the fucking year. Okay, welcome back for another week with us, you know, your favorites. Right now I'd like to say what was the usual? Oh, we're on episode 9, right? It's gonna be, I'm feeling today's gonna be one of them shows. Today was gonna be one of them shows. You could tell. All right. This is episode 9. Welcome to the episode 9, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that, you know what I mean? Today's gonna be going. Feeling a little tired, so I'll be laughing a lot. But welcome to episode 9. And before I say anything else, let's find justice for Elijah McClain and for anybody that lost their lives this year or the years before, unjustifiably lost their lives. All right. And our shout outs to all the nurses and the teachers and all the psychiatrists. Anybody that takes care of our mental and our physical, we appreciate you during this COVID. Hope everybody's staying safe out there. Wear your mask. If you're not wearing them, you're an idiot. And that's it. You know what I mean? So with that being said, though, and I want to say RP to Aiden. Got shot. Went to school. We went to school with his older brother and sister. I graduated with his sister, and I know his brother, so I was cool with him back in high school. So rest in peace to him. Said that the cops arrested like 4 people already. Yeah. So justice for Aiden. Seems like he's gonna get it. Condolences to the family. You know what I mean? But yeah, RP Aiden. Rest in glory. And they say he was a really good kid too. Yeah. My crazy thing too. That's how that like the world is small, bro. It's like my supervisor at work, Aiden was dating his niece. It's crazy. Like small world, bro.
This area is not that big.
Yeah, it's not that big. But anyway, yeah. With that being said though, start the show.
All right, guys, I got you some water to start. You guys ready to order, or do you guys need more time?
Nah, we're good.
We're good.
All right, so what can I get you guys?
Bottomless mimosas.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome to the official Brunch Boys podcast. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to introduce my co-host. He's not here every week, but he's here for another week. Dashawn.
What's up, man? You should do like some like radio DJ like gig.
Yo, that's why I say, I'm telling you, I'm about to do it. Hopefully one day somebody watches this shit is like, yo, we want you to hold some shit.
Extra,
you know what I mean? To hold some shit. I'm ready for anybody out there watching that's, got a radio station that got somebody corny doing it right now. You could just hire me. I got you. I bring the energy every time. Yeah, you know what I mean? Put it out there. So for everybody, just share it. If you want to cut the clip, share it for them. You know what I mean? Share it for me. Just so y'all could get a radio station gig or something like that. Something dope. But I'm trying to grow this podcast, so share with everybody. But anyway, how you doing, bro? How's your week been?
Man. It's been good. I'm not complaining,
Yeah.
It's time to get back out there, start working,
Heard it.
It's cool. I mean, it wasn't cool, but it was like, all right, some you dealt with.
Word.
Now it's like, all right, but it's time to get a fucking job. Stop playing.
Word. You know what I mean? It's just, everything seems, like, I see weird, I can't say weird. Things aren't like, they're not weird, but it's just different. Like I pass everywhere, and I see like security guards sitting outside with scanners. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I see that's a little like it's normal now, kind of, but it's still sometimes it's just a little weird, like driving past that and being like, damn. You know what I mean?
And until, of course, our dumbass country, until everybody in our country gets this shit together,
man.
With simply putting a mask on, it's not that hard.
Not at all.
When you go out,
not at all.
We figure that stupid shit out. We gonna be doing this same shit
over and over again.
Put
your mask on.
It's not that hard.
And if you're sick, stay home. It's that simple.
Like think about when because flu season's gotta come up,
Yep.
Everything's changing and shit like that.
Yeah.
If we don't got shit together, this shit might be worse.
Yeah, man. Yeah, at my job, they tell you, yo, no matter what you got, even if you don't think it's COVID, go get tested. Stay home and go get tested.
Nigga, it's not worth it.
That's what it is.
It's not worth it.
So stay home. If you're feeling sick, stay away from people. Stay away from your family that's not sick. You know what I mean? Lock yourself up, whatever you got to do. But yeah, go and you don't even need to go to the hospital, well, unless you're feeling bad.
Boy, niggas are ending up in like comas and shit, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I know. Yeah,
people really are getting like,
are.
especially like if you got something
already. Yeah, for sure.
Last thing you need is to be getting sick. To
be getting sick, word. So stay away from people, and if people that are, if you live with somebody that's sick already, pre-existing things like diabetes or anything like that, stay away from them. Just be safe around them.
And I mean, actually, I'm glad we actually talk about that because I seen this clip, and this is also a reason why I'm wearing this shirt. Don't let your president get your ass whipped because you guys don't understand, because you guys are bugging out.
That's 4 or 5.
This dude, a MAGA supporter, decided to go out his way and just start coughing on everybody.
Oh, I saw that when they were doing the protest.
He was like, no. Black lives don't matter. Shit like that.
Yeah, he said black lives don't matter. All lives matter. On this stupid.
Because like, think about how disrespectful it is for somebody to just cough in your face.
Yeah, and they start coughing on them.
But to do it at this moment, like, nigga, you purposely
he had the truck with the Trump flag, big as hell in the back.
No,
you see that? Parked at the gas station. That was.
He needs an. Let your president get your ass whipped.
Yeah, man.
Because y'all.
And he was trying to say they assaulted him when he started coughing on them.
Come on, what do you?
That's assault. At this time, right now, that's assault, bro.
That's a charge.
That's assault. Yeah.
That should be attempted murder. Get that nigga off the street.
Big time. He needs to get the fuck.
Because what if he was sick? God forbid. What if he was sick?
Nah, but you could be sick and not. If he is.
And we all, the whole crowd is dead now because your dumb ass wanna
start
play
coughing
games.
on people. Yeah. Yeah, man.
You scream assault. That's all they do. They talk shit, and the second something happens, they screaming bloody murder. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Y'all need your ass whipped.
All right. An ass whooping.
Come on.
If there was anybody there that could fight, they would have whooped his ass.
There was so many to jump his ass.
They can't fight.
Y'all might get sick. Go out,
fight,
kicking his ass.
And then you gotta think about there's cameras. There's the gas station camera. Like somebody having the video.
On you.
Still,
we have that video too.
I hear you, but they'll be like, "Oh,
you're not allowing that. Stop it, y'all. Stop it."
Of course not.
Coughed.
You ain't coughing on me. Yeah.
Nigga,
I mean,
I can't stand it.
I wouldn't. They should have whipped his ass. At least one person should have whipped his ass. Because I think if there was more, if they would have jumped him, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
That's my only thing. Clearly not a single person there could fight. So I to hit him with signs. I was like, yo,
like, come on.
Can somebody in the back please come to the front and fight? Anybody. But you saw the one kid, the tall kid, come through, but he didn't even.
He was
trying to separate.
Use the situation.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I learned the hard way. Fuck the situation.
In that situation, I go with what my man said. Benny the Butcher. He was like, violence is the only way to respond to violence. In certain situations, I agree.
Coughed on you, man. Thanks for that. Whatever happens after that,
yeah.
You can't be mad.
So I'm saying. And then yesterday, man, I went to go get my gold bracelet fixed because I broke it. And I walked into this place, bunch of old people that own the shop, and they did it. I paid, and on my way out, I see the Blue Lives Matter flag on. I'm like, oh, if I would have seen that walking in, I would have just went somewhere else. And the lady was so nice.
Yeah.
She was so nice to me, and I'm like, come on, yo.
Like, I found we're shopping for them. Like, we're trying to like put like pictures and shit on our walls. Like, we're looking at like canvas like pictures, and the one site I was on, I got to like maybe like 20 pages. I seen that they were selling shit like that Blue Lives Matter shit. I was like, I'm getting on this shit.
Delete, right?
Because what that stands for is, to me, these are not separate people, my nigga. Like, it's not a separate thing. No, these are cops.
Cops is not a race. It's a job. You could quit. They could quit.
What are you talking about?
We can't quit being black.
Yeah, like, what do you mean?
They could quit.
Blue Lives Matter my ass.
That's why that's like, to me, is just a stupid retort to Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter, because they could quit their job. You could literally, when you clock out of work, that uniform comes off.
Yes, you are whatever race you are.
You are plain clothes. Whether your cop's still plain clothes, but you could quit that job. You get fired from that job. You don't get fired from being black. Even though we say, yo, pull people's race card, you're still black at the end of the day, even if somebody pulled your race card, regardless.
You go to another, that's
town,
just a joke. You still black.
Yeah, you're still black. No matter where you are, you're still black. So to me, it's like, it's a stupid retort for, you know, people saying Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter. It's like, it's a job, yo. That's not even
and it's only
anything comparable.
Because we want you to be held accountable for killing niggas.
Yeah, being accountable and shit.
Unlawfully. Like, that don't make no sense.
Yeah.
That's, that, I don't, so anybody's point at, I'll go out, I'm gonna go the other way. That don't make no sense to me.
I mean, other than that though, let's do some.
But I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
that was a bad way to talk about the week though.
But you know, niggas, should be having me high. I'm like,
I hear you. I hear you. You go through the weekend. It's a little, you see little shit.
You guys are ballsy. I'll just say that. You Trump supporters, you like extreme Trump supporters are nuts.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like they are. It's always the extreme in everything though. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
It's one of them things where it's like, don't bring it around me though.
No, I'm not coughing on nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
I care how mad I am.
You're not coughing, and nobody's coughing on me. Like,
no, I
don't care what situation, you get a punch in the mouth automatically. So automatic punch in the mouth. But other than that though, we got baby shower go tomorrow, so we celebrating life. Hey, you know what I mean? I know they said 2 days. Oh shit!
I guess when this comes out though.
When this comes out, we'll be going to a baby shower the next day. But we're going to baby shower tomorrow, celebrating life. So that's what I mean. Let me give that hold on. There you go. Shout out to our boy Kenneth. You know what I mean? I don't know if he listened, but shout out to him and his baby mom. Well, I shouldn't call her baby, his girl.
Yeah, I got called out on that one day.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
From a friend of mine's. I mean, do that. Granted, I didn't remember her name.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you off this who it was, but I remember her name, and I was like, oh, that's such and such baby moms.
Yeah,
and
we get so stuck on
bazzed on me.
Yeah, we get so stuck on that. You shouldn't call. That's the thing. My thing is,
bro, they were not together.
Oh, if they ain't together, yo, that's no.
Cool.
You could say that's the mother of his children.
Yeah. She
Shout
was
out
right.
to Kenneth and his girl.
Right.
Yeah, that not always,
but
always.
I just was like, my nigga, I really didn't know your name.
Yeah. Nah, but shout out to our boy Kenny. You know what I mean? Down in Maryland, we taking road trips. Taking a road trip to go out to the baby shower and see him and celebrate life with him. So it's pretty dope. Yeah. You know what I mean? And yeah, other than that though, you know what I mean, I guess we should most of the week, we'll get into that for you guys. Most of the week this week is pomegranate mimosa. Something a little different. We still trying to keep it a little simple for you. Promise you that as soon as he's getting crazy, when you could drink, yo, would do some wild shit.
Nah, I got you. It's coming up, bro. What's the 15th?
You got like 2 weeks? I bet. But I'm drinking by myself again. You know what I mean? As you could tell, if you're watching this on YouTube, you could tell how nice it looks. I mean, pomegranate. I don't really drink pomegranate juice before. Probably first time.
Yeah, it looks good though.
Yeah, it does look good. What it is pomegranate juice. Kind of a little hard to find in the store, but I found 100% pomegranate juice. If same section you find the apple cider.
Okay.
I couldn't find it in the juice section, so I'm like, all right. Just went over there and it was sitting there. So yeah, 100% pomegranate juice because I didn't want to buy like the juicy juice version where I don't know is, you know what I mean?
I'm sure
there's a difference in flavor. Yeah. And it's supposedly just good for you to do that. Was in the fruit section. Pause. He was telling me all about like it's good for your blood and it has antioxidants and shit in it. But I told you it's gonna be a good episode.
Because you didn't have to say that. Like I understood what you meant.
I'm just saying for the people out there. Like if I was listening to, I would have been like, "Yo, pause." But yeah, he told me it's good for your blood and stuff. It has antioxidants in it, so it's good for you if you guys just want to drink it by itself. Just a small dose of those, kind of sour. But this one, I kind of like it, even though it doesn't have like, it's not sweet, but it's still good though. So, and you put the pomegranate, you get a real pomegranate, seeds in it for the garnish, for the look, you know, the aesthetics, because I enjoy the aesthetics, just the look of shit. You know. Come on, son. Yeah, you gotta give the people the looks. But anyway, so if you want to see where it's at, you already know. Follow us on. Oh, I forgot to do that in the beginning. Follow us on. This is Sloppy Podcasting today. It's on Instagram at the Official Brunch Boys. That's where you get all the pics for the food, for the mimosa. So you get all our dope pics. We always put some dope pics. So follow us. Follow us. Tell your peoples to follow us. If you're not following us, but you listen to us, I don't know what the fuck you doing, but you should be.
That's backwards.
Super backwards. But we still appreciate you though. And shout out to everybody that listens every week, yo. You guys are pretty dope. For support, period. Any way you're supporting us, it's pretty dope. Even if you're just following us on things. And if you have iPhone, please follow us on subscribe to Apple. We're on everything, Apple, Spotify, anything you can subscribe to on, you can listen to us. Please subscribe. And if you're watching on YouTube, like the video down below, man. Like the video, subscribe to our page, do all that stuff. I don't understand how you're gonna just watch it, not like it.
Drop some comments, man.
Drop some comments or something. Do something. You know what I mean? Suggestions or anything where you think we could improve, because this is still, well, this is episode 9. It's still brand new. You know what I mean? So we would appreciate if you guys, we're not asking for too much, just go a little extra. Just hit a like button, hit the subscribe button, tell your friends, your family to hit the like and the subscribe buttons. And if you have Apple Podcasts, please write a review. Now that takes us up the charts so other people can hear us. You know what I mean? Other people around the world, around the country, from wherever. So we'd appreciate if you guys just give us 5 stars and leave a review. You don't even have to write anything, because a lot of people, they'd be like, what do I write? Bruh, just leave it. Just write a review. Just
get a thumbs up. Put 100. I don't know.
Literally, you could put emojis in the old central. Just put emojis and you're good. Don't even
be extra, bro.
No need to be extra. We don't need you to be like, yo, the way you broke that shit down on that last. Nah, we don't need all that. Just put 2 fire emojis. You straight. Go by your day. Or you could even put what you have for breakfast. I don't care what you put.
Or yo, George, if I see you with one more dumbass headband thing on,
hey,
I'm gonna stop following you.
I know y'all like this. Ain't nobody wants to.
You got like 1,000 of them.
I got one to match
matches every outfit,
every color. I got one for every color that you could think about. Right? Yeah, so I ain't even gonna tell the people, because I don't want nobody to steal my swag. If you see anybody out there with this, they got it from me.
First nigga to wear that. Shut the fuck up.
I'm the first one they seen though.
Okay.
All right. That's all I'm saying. Not the first one, but I'm the first one they seen. Okay. Gotcha. And that's all I'm saying. All right. So, with that being said, pomegranate, mimosa, and go to the food of the week. You ain't got shit, do you? I got it.
I ain't do shit. No.
I know you ain't do nothing.
Nigga, I'm not going to brunch unless I'm with you damn fools.
All right. Nah, so I went to, it's called Mitzi's Table.
What the fuck is that?
It's a spot. It's in Bethlehem, but it's deeper in Bethlehem though.
Mitzi's Table.
Yeah, Mitzi's Table, and it's in. Give y'all the address. Linden Street in Bethlehem. See, right off the highway, around 191. But it's called Mitzi's Table, and we went there before. We went there probably I say last month. Mm-hmm. There's a group of us that went, and I wanted this mac and cheese. They had this mac and cheese. It's supposed to be the best thing on the menu. So I wanted this mac and cheese, and that day they didn't have it. So I had some omelets and stuff. So I didn't even come on the podcast and be like, yo, I went there, because the omelets, they just look like regular diner omelets. So I'm like, I don't want to be.
It's a diner?
No. It's a restaurant.
What's it called?
It's Mitzi's Table.
Mitzi's Table, okay.
So that's for people, Mitzi's Table. But yeah, so that I was like, yo, can I get a mac and cheese? Ran out of it.
That's supposed to be the best thing of it.
Yeah,
who owns this
mad
business?
people. Oh, I don't know who owns it.
But
it's the same people that work all the time, so I think it's a small family thing.
Got you.
But yeah, it's really small inside. They don't have no outside seating.
Okay.
You have to wait. If you don't, it's first come first serve. You got to wait.
All right.
Yeah. So
it was a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
So
now, they separate though. So it's probably
no. I'm just being it's jumping.
There's 2 because there's 3 seats. So it's 2. It was your boy and his. That was the day that his shorty showed up with her friends.
Oh, we all went to the same spot. That you went last month.
That was last month.
Okay, got you.
Then they were behind us, then us, and then two tables to the left, and 2 behind us. So yeah, it's probably
okay.
Yeah, I mean 7. I'd say they only fit 7 groups in there, maybe.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. But yeah, it's a brunch spot. I mean, they don't. It's not a spot. I think they close at 2. So it's from brunch time between 9 and 2.
Yeah, so they were probably good during this pandemic then.
Yeah, they probably
only open for that.
Yeah. But yeah, that day I wanted the mac and cheese. They sold out because the table behind us, everybody in the table got it. and so they ran out.
Really a thing.
So I was like, all right, I got to go back. So I went back, I think like 2 weeks ago. I went back for the mac and cheese. And if you want to know what it looks like I always say, follow us on Instagram at the official Brunch Boys. Get a dope pic. I take dope pics. But it was decent though. You know what I mean? It wasn't
a hype.
Yeah, it was one of them things where like the hype just.
Did somebody tell you it was the best mac and cheese?
That was like their featured thing.
It said like
yeah,
on
and that's
the
what
menu?
yeah, and that's what the waitress. Oh, the waitresses. Shout out to waitresses at Missy's table. They're dope. Yeah. But yeah, on the menu, and that's what the waitress said. Like, yo, that's what people come there for.
It's the mac and cheese. Wow. It's a whole thing to somebody going for
it's mac and cheese with fried chicken on top. Okay. Yeah, so you get some fried chicken strips.
Yeah.
But
if that's your best thing, I'd
throw some hot sauce on that, and it was good though. Yeah, you know what I mean, because I throw hot sauce on it.
But without the hot, did you
without the hot sauce? It was alright. It was alright. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Would you recommend it still though?
Yeah. No, I'll recommend the restaurant because we had other food that was really good. Like we had other things that were really good. Like the omelet I had was amazing. I'm not gonna post that because I couldn't get a pretty good pic of it, so I'm not even gonna try and post that. But I had omelet, average. And like I do it everywhere. I have chocolate chip pancakes if they have it. So their chocolate chip pancakes, dope. But I'm not gonna post that either because it was with the omelet and it was just no good pics.
It wasn't working out.
Yeah, the pictures wasn't working out, so I don't want to do that to my page.
It's not aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, aesthetically it's not pleasing to my page, so I ain't even gonna post it. But yeah, the mac and cheese though, it was good. It was good. I wouldn't like. It's not like great mac. It's not like the Bayou mac and cheese. Bayou mac and cheese, I recommend that to anybody. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? That I would go to Bayou again. Bayou mac and cheese. But theirs was just like. You know what I mean? It was decent. It was decent. Yeah. And the only thing with the chicken is I hate when chicken is fried, but not seasoned fried. You know what I'm saying? It was just fried.
Yeah, it's like
so then you got to put the hot sauce on it to get the you know what I mean? To get the flavor. Yeah, exactly. So it was kind of one of them things, but it was good. It was good though. It was decent. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I got for you today. C's Table is a really good spot. You know what I mean? Don't let my mac and cheese kind of decent because I've been there twice. That's how good it is. I've been there twice. Yeah. So it's a good spot. I had their omelets and other people had other things. So yeah, it's really good food. I recommend if you're going to get some brunch, go to Missy's Table. A lot of people haven't really heard of it. We had to do some research to find that spot. Yeah. You know what I mean, so
we gotta figure out where we gonna go for Baltimore, bro.
So I'm saying, so people be always like, yo, do you guys do it locally? No, we don't only do local brunches, but with the pandemic and shit, yeah, you know what I mean? And traveling, usually we travel a lot. Like this nigga, man. That's what I'm saying. Like I usually travel a lot because I do races. People that don't know, like I run around the country and stuff. So it's like always traveling, usually during the year. We canceled mad flights this year, but we will do brunch everywhere. I promise you guys. And even road trips to Philly, Jersey, anywhere that's close by that we drive to, we're gonna bring you brunch from there, Reading, all that shit. You know what I mean? But this weekend we're going to Baltimore. We're going to Maryland. So we're gonna bring you brunch. We're gonna pick a spot out there and we're gonna bring you brunch from it next week with some dope pics, blah blah. Yo, did you actually no, I'll ask you after I'm done. But yeah, so for anybody who's asking if we only keep it local, we don't. And if you listen from out of state, drop in the comments. Let us know what's the dopest brunch spot to go to. Because, you know what I mean? When we do end up traveling there, we're going to come there and we're gonna eat there. You know what I mean? And we could even hit you up like, yo, come have brunch with us. Fuck it. Why not?
No.
Yeah, nah, pull up. That's what I say. Pull up. Pull up. Because if we in your state, why not? Pull up, yo. Pull up. It's only brunch. Wow, come have brunch with us.
Wow, uncomfortable, bro.
But, yeah, if they listen on a consistent basis, because people start to feel like they know you after a while, you know what I mean? No. Listen to it. Yo, they listen to us.
Don't.
But, yeah, hit us with suggestions, though, from your state, whatever. But, yeah, this next podcast is definitely we're going to bring you from the brunch from Baltimore. I'm going to post those pics up. So, yeah, with that being said, though, that's our brunch. It's our brunch for the week. Missy's Table. Because the waitresses are dope as hell. And the food is good. The mac and cheese was decent. If you're somebody who likes mac and cheese a lot, you love the flavor of mac and cheese, I wouldn't recommend it for you. Anybody who's not into super flavorful food because I know there's some people out there.
You like bland food?
If you
like it was bland.
No, it was. It just wasn't flavorful.
Was it your mac and cheese that you want?
It wasn't like
I guess
Bayou mac and cheese, bro. Like
shit.
I've had some good shit. So it's like, and the fact that it was one of their best things on the menu that people come there for.
Yeah, I'm expecting purposely.
A lot more. I think I probably, you know what? For some people listening, I probably had my expectations really high because they said it was one of the things people really come there for. But now I want to take my opinion because the even though it's a really good opinion, just saying, might not want to take mine just because I go out to eat a lot, so it's my for me it's different.
Yeah, okay, you try different things.
All the time, so it's good.
Yeah,
it has to be good. There's people go there and they go there a lot just for that mac and cheese. It's something that's really popular about that spot. So, I mean, to me, that says a lot. Period.
Yeah, they do.
But she's amazing to somebody else.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Fuck.
What had it pertain to?
I don't even remember. It just didn't have to pertain to that, so I was gonna save it till after I was done. But now I just skipped my mind. I should just ask it. But yeah, so we're gonna get into some topics for you. Let's get into the NBA, man. Championships, man. LeBron won the shits. I should have worn my LeBron jersey. I got my JaVale McGee jersey on because he won another one. Shout out to JaVale. It's my guy. I got his Warriors jersey on.
Homie hopper over here.
Yo, I got the Warriors.
Homie hopper.
My JaVale.
You don't know who he likes.
You're not going to see a lot of people with a JaVale McGee jersey.
Nigga, nobody's wearing besides his family.
Exactly. But I got it, though. It's my guy. Come on, son. It is, though.
No, it's not.
It is. Since Washington, when he was acting a fool out there and shit.
He had a lot of Shaq a fool.
He did, though.
This nigga was a fool.
He did.
Yeah, LeBron. Yeah, he got
Yo, shout out to LeBron. Shout out to LeBron. You just got to respect it. If you're a LeBron hater, just respect it, man. It's at some point you just got to put the hate aside and just respect it. Like
he won the ring, my nigga.
He got the ring. There's not more to say. You know what I mean? He got it. Fair and square.
Thinking about it, if he even takes it, like, all right, say he eases up and Anthony Davis ascends a little, and they keep a core, he might be able to ride this out for a couple more years, man.
Wait for his son.
Fuck all that. I'm just saying, without him, not considering him, I'm somebody's team.
Yeah.
He might catch up to Jordan if he plays his card right. I'm saying.
He won't. I hear you, but he won't.
Hypothetically speaking.
He won't.
Maybe. I'm saying.
He won't. You know why? KD coming back. So for the boy.
That's true.
Sir. KD's coming back. Goes over for him.
We'll see how he does this season.
KD about to kill it, yo. Telling you.
Hopefully you don't hurt yourself.
Come on, son. You get hurt one time, and now you out here doing it. Twice. He's been hurt twice.
Same. Hopefully you don't hurt yourself. Hopefully Kyrie don't hurt himself. Like I want to see a season at least with them together. Kyrie's been on.
KD should just stayed in
hurt. No,
he just stayed with the Warriors. Yo.
Why?
That'd been like 6 rings right there.
True.
And that's why Giannis needs to go to the Warriors.
He better not.
It's like 10 rings.
He better not.
That's 10 rings. If he goes, that's automatically a ring.
No.
First year, a ring.
I don't want to watch that.
Giannis would shoot. Oh my God, that's
just ridiculous. I mean, I guess you got this is going right back to the KD shit. You got a choice, man. You do what the fuck you want to do.
That'd be dope. So what do you think about it?
It won't be dope. Don't say that.
That'd be dope.
No, it would not.
I would watch every game.
Why?
Because that'd be pure domination. I like watching domination.
I don't want to watch pure domination. I
enjoy domination.
Did you enjoy this NBA Finals?
That wasn't pure domination. That was boring.
I wanted competition.
It was boring. It wasn't
competition.
I was waiting for the Clippers. I wanted the Clippers and Lakers to go at it. I think Clippers would have won.
I don't think so. Soft.
Nah.
Soft.
Nah, Paul George is soft. Paul George is soft. He's what's Skip call him?
All of them.
What's Skip call him? George Paul?
George Paul, yeah. He be talking mad shit.
Yo, hella shit.
I know niggas be if I was a professional, I'll kick Skip's ass.
Niggas still kick him. Nah, he's old. He's one of them. Even if they weren't professionals, they wouldn't kick his ass. And like people will look at you funny.
Nah,
like Skip is
maybe
in
a
shape.
slap.
Yeah, Skip is in shape, but
Yeah,
he's still old.
Yeah, he's older guy.
You know what I'm saying? He's still old. Like,
what you think, like 50?
Yeah, he's like late 50. I think he's late 50s. Yeah. But he's in shape, but he's still an old man, bro. That's different. Hitting old man, especially being in your 20s and hitting old man. Nah, man, you look crazy.
Skip talking crazy.
He can.
Crazy.
He can. It was crazy. Nobody's ever touched. Like throughout all his years he's been doing this, nobody's ever touched him.
Because I mean, at least I feel like only thing I feel like with him is I'm not saying it with any malice. My intent is not. My intent's not.
Yeah.
I don't know about with LeBron, but with everybody else, I feel like his intent is not. Like, I think it is bad.
Remember Bosch Spice?
With Jalen?
No, with Chris Bosh.
No. Him and Jalen Rose got an argument.
Yeah, they got into it. Jalen said that he averaged like 2 points per game in high school.
Yeah, I mean that's because he brought up he said something to Jake like
Bosch Spice.
I don't think you should be saying. I don't think you should be personally going at people like, oh, like what did you do? And I seen the thing,
Jalen only got 81 dropped on his head by Kobe, but
that's true.
What do you mean, son? That's iconic.
But that has nothing to do with Skip.
It's true. But it's still iconic. Shout out, yo. Rest in glory to Kobe, though.
Jalen Rose would drop 81 in your head. Shut the fuck up.
I would drop 81 on Jalen Rose. What? If Kobe could do it?
What are you talking about? That's you do the comparison. If Kobe
could do it,
stop it.
Come on, son. You already know. Yo, I'm sniper out there. I'm sniper from the 3. If y'all don't know.
Rose.
What?
He's a little older now, but he can drop 81 on your head.
I'll drop 81 on Jalen.
No, you will not.
All right. And with a defender. With help. With him.
Okay, guys.
Like Kobe did. Kobe dropped 81 while he was getting help.
It's Kobe Bryant.
Yo, if Kobe could do it, what they say? Mama mentality. Come on, yo.
I mean, that's not wrong.
I walk onto that court with Kobe's mentality. Knowing that I'm going to drop 81 on his head, I'll drop 81 on his head. Come on, son. No, they're not. Yo.
Send this clip to Jalen Rose.
Send it to him. Cut it and send it to him.
So they can replay that ass whipping on the first take.
Because what will happen is I'll step on the court and it'll be deja vu for him.
This nigga's delusional.
It'll be deja vu for Jalen, yo. He'll remember. He'll be like, damn, I've been here before. Yeah, you did. When Kobe dropped 81 on your head.
All right, nigga.
I watched I watched the doc about that too. That was hilarious.
There was a documentary about him.
Yeah, him talking about it. Like
Jalen Rose talking about it?
Yeah, they was talking about it. It was hilarious.
Was it about that? Specifically about that? The documentary was about that?
No, it wasn't a whole doc about it.
Oh, okay.
I just watched a clip where he was talking about, I think might have been like an interview or something. But he was talking about it and they were showing a clip of what Kobe was doing to him during the whole interview. It was hilarious.
Tight. Like, you motherfucker.
Hilarious.
I mean, what you gonna do?
Drop 81. He was explaining what was going on at the time when Kobe was dropping 81 on his head.
You can't do anything. It's done.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. When he goes on the court with me, that's the same feeling. Deja vu all over again.
Entertain that.
But anyway, let's say shout out to the Lakers. You know what I mean? Yeah, they won it fair and square. And LeBron did his thing, man. He did his thing. And he's still not close to Jordan, but he did his thing, though. You know what I mean? Well, we're at the same table. I give him that, yo. He definitely 1-2, man. 1-2.
I think the Last Dance just said
It reminded people. Man. It reminded people how great the dude is.
Said a lot. You know what I mean? Because I'm 27. I wasn't like watching him. Michael Jordan. But after that, we've been like watch stuff about Michael Jordan since then. But say you haven't, you've been riding LeBron's nuts this whole time, and you see that doc, you can be like, it might sway you a little bit.
It's a different animal, yo. That's what happened. What's his name? Trey from Atlanta. He changed his mind.
Trey Young.
Yeah. After he watched the doc, he was like, "Oh yeah, Jordan is the best."
Come on.
Yeah, because he used to be a big, LeBron's the best. But then after that doc, he was like, "Yo, nah, Jordan is the best." It's a different mentality. A lot of people don't have that type of mentality for anything they do.
I mean, it's savage.
Complete savage. And for some people have it and some people don't. It's one of them things where some people are ruthless when it comes to like anything like business. Some people are ruthless. And because that's that kind of mentality they have, it's like, yo, just go get it. Fuck anything that's in the way.
Yeah, as long as my results is...
As long as the results
is championship. And if it was that, I don't know what to tell you.
Son, he did 3, left, came back and did 3. That's crazy.
Yeah, if he would have stayed, he would have had 7.
Easily. Could have had 10. If Phil Jackson would have accepted to come back that last year when they asked him to, he could have easily had 10.
Great doc. I mean, it says a lot, but
it does say a lot.
You know, shout out to.
But I mean, LeBron on his own, he's great, man. That's 1-2, man. That's easy. Well, that's 1-1-2. Because Bill Russell, bro, people keep forgetting. Bill Russell got 11 chips, bro.
That's
when you
true.
Stop forgetting that he got 11 chips out here. 11.
That's true.
11. And people don't know he got 11.
Time.
I know they had like only 17s back then, but still competition. 11. And he coached. He got.
And like,
I hear you.
Yo, these white people's in here. This like,
I hear you. I know that's why
he
everybody.
Ain't got to jump.
But he still got
11 rings is 11 rings.
11 rings is 11, man. 11 is 11. You can't deny people what they, you know.
No.
Give them their flowers while they're here. That's what I be saying, right? Right? I be telling y'all niggas that.
That's true.
Yeah, y'all niggas don't be listening. I'm like, yo, get my flowers.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, get my flowers while I'm here.
What are you doing that I need to give you flowers for? What do you mean?
Yo, greatness. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
I'll tell you. That's a great mimosa. There you go.
Thank you.
That's what you
I
get.
appreciate it. And this is a great podcast up and coming. Yeah, for everybody out there.
That's a fact. All right.
All right, then. All right. Flowers. Thank you. Appreciate it. But well, when we talk about the Bulls, there's the dude. All right, so remember the doc? The old man that died of cancer, like Mike Jordan's real close security guard?
Yeah.
They're selling his rings, man.
Oh, it's his rings.
His set. All 6.
Jordan should buy that.
Nah, son. Jordan don't buy that shit.
Ain't shit.
What I'm doing right now is I'm watching it. So, for people out there, Michael Jordan's, well, not Michael Jordan's, but the Bulls, all 6 of their rings in that 3-peat twice. They're up for auction right now. I'm not gonna tell y'all where because I'm watching it. I don't want y'all to go watch it.
Selfish.
I am selfish because I really want to own one. So I'm watching it right now. I think it's like $5,000 for is the lowest right now. If I could buy one, yo, promise you, I'm gonna come on an episode, and the whole episode is just gonna be the ring. You're just gonna hear audio with a picture of the ring. That's it. That ass.
Pointless purchase.
I'm buying it. I'm gonna watch it until the time runs out. I'm copping it. But all six, you can own. If you have that kind of bread, you can own the whole set. I'll probably put it on the card and pay it off slowly. But if you have that kind of bread, you could put it you could put it on you could just buy the whole set and you have all 6 and it'll be like you played in the game. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Imagine
you're right, niggas will act like that.
Hell yeah, son. If you had this set, but the only thing is I would get if you were able to get one, if you're able to get all 6, you gotta have crazy security at your crib because
somebody's going to rob you.
Somebody's gonna try and rob you. So if I get it,
for that,
I will never show y'all. And I won't keep it on my crib. Probably keep it on my parents or something.
But you know what? You know what would be crazy? I mean, like,
because they got security.
Trying to sell that, like, say you rob someone trying to sell that. Off the bat, I'm like, nigga, you lying. I definitely don't think this shit is real. Get the fuck out of my face.
But nah, it's a legit auction site. Legit.
No, I believe whoever's selling it. I think after you try to resell it, if you go rob somebody.
No, for sure. I think they give you like a certificate of authenticity.
You have to find that, bro.
Yeah, or you could take the ring to like a jewelry store and they test the diamonds and shit.
That's true.
Yeah, because I have a fake Eagles championship ring.
Yeah, but
I bought it at the craft show.
You're not trying to sell it though.
Oh no. I just needed it because you know what I mean. We want a chip.
Most niggas are gonna take it. Well, we'll try to like rob whoever has it. They're not like I'm taking it. Unless you crazy, I'm taking it to keep it. I'm gonna try to sell this bread.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Make this bread.
But I'm watching it and just keep in mind, yo. One of these days I might pop up with a ring because if it stays at 5, I promise you I'm copping.
I'm not associated.
I promise you.
Wearing that.
If it stays at 5, yo, for to be part of history, son. Pass it down to my kids, yo.
Somebody ain't shit for.
You know what? I might just wear it around. You know what I mean? I might just wear it around. I won't show it though. I'll have it under my shirt. Before somebody try to rob me. Got to get a license to carry that.
Yeah. We
carry some shit like that around.
Definitely need to do that, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. People, y'all should protect y'all. My peoples. Y'all should protect yourselves. If you can. For the people that are able to. Because, you know, some of us aren't. You know what I mean. But anyway. But yeah, if you're able to, protect yourselves. And if you're able to also, because the same people that can't protect themselves, you can't vote either. So for anybody that's able to vote, make sure you vote because that's important. And fuck Kanye. Get your name off the ballot. Anyway, so
You want to just get into that real quick? Let's just address this. Come on. Let's just address
all right. Let's address it. Let's address it. Let's do it since we're already here. Since we're here, fuck Kanye. Get your name off.
His friends
or stupid as fuck.
Whoever his friends are who are doing this,
they're idiotic.
Why are you kiss? Like, why are you?
Because they're yes men, bro.
Why are you pushing this?
They're yes men.
Like, there is no point. One, you're not winning anything. You know what I mean? Like, I understand this is a bad time to be trying to push what you're trying to push.
Yeah. But he wrote on Twitter, don't let nobody tell you no when you're trying to go for your dreams. Some stupid shit.
But
when it comes to certain shit, yeah, he's an idiot.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's a genius and an idiot at the same time.
Yeah, like his thought, like his thinking makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
You just need to apply that to something else.
No, you need to apply it to a different year. This is not the year. This is not it, Kanye.
Yeah, no.
This is not the year for it.
No.
You know what I mean? With all this shit going on, this is not the year for you to be doing this dumb shit.
And nigga, that's an inconvenience. No one wants to write your damn name out.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. So for people that don't know, Kanye's telling people that when you go to the ballots, even though he's not in some states he's not registered because he's only registered in certain states. So in some states he's not registered. So in those states he's telling people to write his name on the ballot, which I don't even know or think is gonna count if they did.
Yeah, I don't know. I know. I think it was Kentucky. It might have been. He said he was up, like he was ahead of Big Biden and Trump or some shit. And then it came out that that's not true.
He posted a picture and it had somebody, it had two people ahead of him in a certain state. I think Kentucky. Was it Kentucky? Was it that one?
I think it was Kentucky.
It was. He had two people ahead of him. I think one was a joke because the name just sounded funny. It just sounded like some bullshit name that somebody did.
I heard it was just a tester.
Oh, a tester thing.
Tester thing.
All right, but there was two people ahead of him. He was third. He was third, and then it was Biden and then Trump.
Yeah.
So that's what he posted. He's telling people to write his name.
Don't do that.
To me, don't waste your vote on Kanye, please, please, people. And I seen this girl. She was like, I went to go vote, and I saw some girl on Twitter.
Oh, I thought you said his girl.
No. I saw some girl was like, I went to go vote, and I saw Kanye's name on there, and I think my hand slipped and accidentally. I was like, yo,
it's not a joke.
If you don't stop wasting,
yeah, like it's not a joke.
Stop wasting your vote on stupid ass Kanye. He just wait. So yo, if you're gonna vote for Kanye, real shit. If you're gonna vote for Kanye, stay home. Don't even vote. It's the same thing. Same exact thing.
Yeah, it's a waste. He's not winning anything.
No, he's not winning this shit. No. He's not even registered in all the states that he's supposed to be registered in. So why are you wasting your time? He can't get the win because he won't have enough states to do it.
Yeah, so that's why people are upset about him doing it, because it's like you're trying to push voters away from actual people who can win. Mm-hmm. These Trump supporters are gonna be out here. They're voting.
Hey, yo.
They're not. Like, it's not.
He chose the wrong year.
It's not a joke for them.
He should have done this shit in 4 more years.
Yeah, like don't. Yeah, you should have took away his shit then.
Yeah, because then he could have at least like started it. Because he did this shit mad late. He could have at least promoted. You know what I mean, 2 years into it, boom, you start.
Yeah, then it was spontaneous. That's why a lot of people don't take it like some of the shit does serious. It's just like you just doing shit off emotion. Like, oh, you woke up like I feel like being president.
And if you vote for him, it's the same as not voting. So just don't vote. Fuck it.
Yeah, take the serious money. Like
take it mad serious.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't vote. That was 4 years ago.
I'm not surprised. You're that type of nigga.
No, that's not true. But I regretted it badly. So
you should.
No,
it was your fault. Your vote. Your vote was the one.
Yeah,
your vote was the one that could have swayed the whole thing. Hillary could have been running.
My point is, I wasn't taking shit serious.
Yeah, clearly, your vote was the one.
So
heard it.
Don't do dumb shit like this, nigga, or like I did. Like, take this damn vote serious. Like, we can't do this shit again.
Take it seriously. We need everyone to go vote. Please go vote. Please, please, please. It's very, very important. And yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah.
Kanye,
stop
get your name off. You're an idiot.
Yeah, stop doing the dumb shit, bro.
It's fuck Kanye till he gets his name off the ballot. And if you write his name on it, just
fuck you too. Cause that's just dumb.
Yeah, just because that's a waste of it. They're gonna throw it away. They're not even gonna respect that. So please don't write his name. Like, that's pointless.
He can't. It's not like he's registered in PA, I think, right? So you writing Kanye West.
You right, Kanye is not doing nothing. It's really, you write his name in any ballot. If he's not on the ballot, what you should do with your pen or whatever is cross his name off. That's what you should do. Cross his name off.
Yeah.
That's what you should do.
We gotta be smart.
Come on, man. It's a waste of vote. It's a waste of vote. You know what I mean? So this is not a game right now. This is serious. It's another 4 years of our lives. So please, let's do the smart. Let's do the logical thing. Because I know logic alone can't sway people's minds. But let's do the logical thing. You know what I mean?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Not in America. Don't fucking believe in that.
Let's do the logical thing, all right?
Yeah.
Because we know y'all people are smarter than that. Anyway,
no, that's the thing. I don't believe it.
They are in other ways. They're smart in other ways.
I don't believe it, bro.
They're smart in other ways.
You think about how many times
that's for every color, because every color.
No, niggas. I'm not talking about anybody like specifically. Niggas is dumb, just in general. America, a bunch of dumbasses. Sometimes I swear to God. Think about how many times out of the day you be like dumb. You just like dumbass.
I be at work like
I don't trust niggas' logic.
Yeah.
Like no.
I be at work like that. I be like, yo, what's wrong with this guy?
Fucking dumbass.
I be like, how'd you get hired?
Like you just question the shit.
I think we need to like sometimes I be like, yo, the people who interviewed you need to be interviewed again. Because the fact they brought you in.
Why'd you give this man a job? You don't even sometimes you don't say shit. You just be looking like
yo,
shaking your head and just walk away. Like what the fuck?
That shit it be mad funny because it'd be like, wait, are you serious? How did you get in here? Like, what did you say at the interview?
So that's when you talk about this logical. I wish I could believe that. That went out the window years ago.
I hear you.
Niggas is retarded.
So, you're right. But anyway, back to sports, man. Back to sports. We got seen Dak. Left foot Dak.
I was
I didn't even see it.
I mean, I felt bad, like, cause it was so quick.
I slept through that. Like I was sleeping. I had to go to work, so I was sleeping through that game. And when I got to work, then somebody was like, "Yo, saw his foot."
It's nasty.
No, and I watched the video. I'm like, "Oh man,
it was nasty."
His foot was facing. That's when shit like that, like Gordon Hayward and that happened too, and George Paul, that happened too. Shout out to Skip. But when things like that happen to athletes, you're like, damn, yo, like you work out every day.
It's your life.
Like that's your life. But it's like, as an Eagles fan, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Well, because when Wentz get hurt, all the Cowboy fans is, oh, he's trash. Y'all need to trade him. Yo, he gets hurt every time.
He's been consistently hurt.
Don't matter.
It's different.
If they don't show sympathy for my guy, no, what I say, my thing, that should have been my quotable of the day, but I'm gonna give you a quote early. No sympathy for the enemy. Fuck him. Fuck him and his ankle.
I got Tupac.
I do. It probably is. I'm not the first one to say it, but I said it this week and it sounded good. No sympathy for the enemy. I tweeted it. Follow me on Twitter at first name George.
Why did you tweet that?
Because Mo put up a tweet like, damn, Dak, blah blah. And I was like, man, he's like, yo,
Mo's a Washington fan?
Bless up. Nah, I don't know who the fuck he is. I don't think so. Oh, I think he's a Ravens fan. Ravens.
Oh yeah.
So he's
all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know, I'm right? But he posted that. He was like, yeah, they basically blessed Dak or some shit. And I was like, no sympathy for the enemy, man.
He snapped his shit.
No sympathy over here. I'm an Eagles fan. There's one team I hate the most is Dallas. And they be talking shit.
Dallas fans.
Anytime my quarterback gets hurt, nobody has sympathy for him.
Eagles fans is bad too.
Yo, we bad, but fuck them.
I'm just saying.
Fuck them. No sympathy for the enemy. So Dak Prescott, whatever happens to your ankle, fuck him.
Y'all might be able to win this division.
It is what it is. Nah. Now, what's his name is gonna play good, bro. This might be. Yeah, no, their numbers are.
I mean, you have great.
Their numbers are crazily
support,
almost the same.
But the defense
not that far apart. Like numbers wise, they're not that far apart. No, their defense is terrible.
It's a joke.
It's terrible. But quarterback wise, is the same. You lost a guy. You plug in a guy that's almost the same guy. Except he's not mobile like that. like as mobile, or he's not as stocky.
Carson Wentz needs a push.
No. Carson doesn't have no wide receivers right now. All the wide receivers are hurt.
He doesn't.
And Dak has all the wide receivers. Dak had all the wide receivers, bro.
He has everybody.
Everybody.
And the running back. He's good.
Yeah, and I mean, I would, as a human being, away from football, I feel sympathy for Dak. But as a football fan and an Eagles fan, fuck Dak.
I know what you mean.
And fuck his fucking left foot ankle.
I thought you were going to say fucking. No, I'm not going to say that. I thought you was about to go in. I'm like, all right, but nigga, chill out.
I ain't gonna go. I'm good. But nah, I can't feel sympathy. I'm an Eagles fan, and they be trashing my quarterback every year. He gets hurt, so I'm like, fuck out of here. I'm good. I mean, as a human being, I hope he gets better. But football wise, I hope now the Cowboys don't have to pay him. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, this might have fucked them.
He bet. Oh, man, all right. So I am all for athletes getting their bread. All right, completely.
Don't tell me.
I think every time, no matter what you're asking for, athletes should get the bread, because when you don't play well, they can easily let you go.
Yeah, I mean, if they wanted to, they could have let you go now.
So for me, I don't think they could let you
franchise tag them.
No. Yeah, when franchise tag him. No, well, he got guaranteed money. That's guaranteed.
Yeah,
but they can't let him go because of they could. But I don't think you can, because injury-wise. Like, when you're injured, I don't think you could get let go.
Haven't they let niggas go injured?
I don't think so. Not that kind of severe. Like, when you're on injury reserve, like you're done for the year, I don't think they can let you go on. I think you have to heal up, get back, and then boom, they can fire you the next day. Type of shit.
Okay, you might as well let me go.
But I really don't. I for some reason, I feel like they can't let you go while you're injured.
All right, I'm just saying,
because I know they can't trade you while you're injured, so I don't think they can release you while you're injured.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
I think they definitely should have paid the man. I don't think he's wrong for him, like, yo, I'm not budging on my price.
Word. Now, I respect that, but at the same time, you don't deserve Patrick Mahomes money, my guy. You should have took. He was a couple like $2 million off.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I hear the market. I hear it. But you bet on yourself.
I mean,
and guess what? Dak? I'm gonna look at the camera. Right here. You lost. You lost. You lost, bro. You lost, Dak. You lost. And if nobody has told you, nobody in your family has told you, you lost. Like, he lost.
Kicking a man while he's down.
Yes, I will kick. You are a Cowboy, and I am an Eagles fan. I will kick you in your head while you down.
Wow.
You know what I mean? That's how we roll, because they've been doing that with Wentz this whole time. I don't forget. We don't forget and we don't forgive. Fuck all that. We don't forget and we don't forgive. Because every time Wentz gets hurt, oh, yo, he's trash. Yo, his legs, he's gonna be good. Now, we got a great quarterback.
What are they lying about?
They're lying. We got a great quarterback.
I think he's great.
He's great, yo.
But
give him some wide receivers. If you plug him in Dallas, he'd be killing shit right now.
I don't know if that's true.
1,000,000 yards. Yes. His wide receivers are always hurt, bro. These wide receivers, you know what? We need new wide receivers. That's on our coach. That's on our coach, our organization. Because Dashawn Jackson, he's 50 and he's hurt all the time. All the fucking time, bro. Last year he played 2 games.
They were trying to, I feel like with that move,
should fire his stupid ass.
They're trying to bring some nostalgic shit.
When he plays, bro, it's the same. He's awesome. He's great when he plays. When he could get on, if you could put him on the field, he's great. Just throw the ball in there, he'll go get it.
Yeah.
But when he gets hurt, he's old. Speed. If your legs don't work, you're pointless. And that's all he is. He's speed.
Receiver, yeah.
He's speed, man. And nobody could catch him in the league. So it's like pointless.
Yeah, why we keeping him around? So I mean,
he's a little man. He needs to put while you're injured, Dashawn, put some. No homo, but put some beef on your body, dog. Pause.
I don't even know why you said that. It's still sound edgy, bro. What's wrong?
I'm just saying, I put some muscle on you, bro. Put some muscle.
Yeah, build some muscle. Put some beef on your body.
Yeah, yo.
What the fuck is wrong with you, kid?
Eat some protein.
Dirty.
Protein. I'm just saying, though. Eat some protein. Do something. Because he's right now, nah. The way my team's going, it looks terrible. But no sympathy for that. No, you know what? Early quotable. No sympathy for the enemy. Y'all can put that under your captions and all your pictures. All right, let's go into some other shit. All right, so I'm gonna read y'all this this tweet that I seen. Thought it was hilarious. Oh, and by the way, just got my new phone. You know what I mean? Yo, if you're watching YouTube, you can see it, how beautiful it is right now. I'm gonna show the camera. It's rose gold, and I got gold on the bezel. And look, opens like a book. Crazy. Y'all missing out. If you have an iPhone, I don't know why you would, but hey, if you have an iPhone, Apple Podcasts.
The fuck out of here.
Go on Apple Podcasts and write a review. That's all I'm saying. The official Brunch Boys. But you know what I mean? You should be on a Galaxy, but it is what it is. But anyway, I'm going to read y'all a tweet this girl tweeted. So she was like, men don't appreciate a good bra and panty set. So some, you know what I mean, some lingerie shit for the ladies. And they be like, take it off. And she'd be like, did you even look at it?
But that's not completely true.
That's what we're here to talk about, dog. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
One, there's two different things, right?
All right.
My fiance worked.
Yo, I'm gonna have to bleep this out. I'm gonna cut that out.
Yeah, please.
If anybody listening, if you just heard
Is this like people can be listening to this now?
No. Nobody listen to this now.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna. Damn, I'm gonna have to remember that. What's the time? All right, like around 55 seconds, 55 minutes. So I'm gonna have to cut that out.
My fiance,
no name drop, dog,
used to work at Victoria's Secret. Now there's bra and panty set. That is lingerie.
Yeah, bra and panty set sounds regular, right? Don't it sound regular?
I mean,
sound regular. But I know what she meant.
A lot of people say.
I think she meant lingerie though. She meant lingerie.
So all right. So
but she said bra and panty set because she's slow.
So let's keep it on lingerie then, right?
I know people gonna be like, "Yo, you calling women?" No, I'm not calling women slow. I'm calling the girl.
Calling her slow.
They're her slow because she meant lingerie.
So it was all right. So it was some lingerie. I mean, it depends on how I'm feeling.
Oh, it has to be how you feeling though at the moment.
Like,
what if she like, yo? When she was still working there, or she came home like, yo, I got this dope new, you know what I mean? This dope new lingerie.
Everything that she has or purchased, we still have. So I appreciate all of them.
Yeah.
But if I'm a little saucy, I'm gonna appreciate a little more.
Oh, so wait, I know some people when they get a little saucy, they're ready to just
at home, like
rip all the clothes off and ready to go.
Say it's just me and her, and I'm at home. Yeah. Now, if I just came from the club and hanging out, man, I'm not even thinking about that, bro. Like, let's get to what we gotta get to.
Just get to it. Word.
But I can see where she's like, I can see that. I can see where she's like, niggas don't appreciate shit.
Word. Nah, well,
Russian.
Nah, that's what basically she was saying. Yeah. She's like, yo, I put this whole thing on, and you just gonna rush to it though? Like, you're not even gonna look at it, admire it.
You should enjoy it. You should enjoy it.
You should,
fellas.
You should.
You should enjoy it.
Like when it comes
don't be weirdo.
When it comes to me, it's like if you like when you order it, it's for the ladies. Listen up. DJ I'm talking to y'all.
Fucking DJ voice.
I'm talking to y'all ladies. Listen to the smooth hammer tones of my voice.
Don't do that while I'm in here. Don't do that.
All right, nah. But for me though, it'd be like even before you get it, right? So let's say because right now everything's online ordering. So for me, if you tell me, yo, I'm looking at some lingerie, right? I'm gonna tell you the steps. When you before you even put it in your cart, send me a screenshot just so I can see it, right? Because I enjoy that shit. Like that lingerie set, love it. So for me, it's like build it up. That's how I want you to build up my anticipation for it.
Okay,
right?
Yeah.
So it's like, well, it's different for you because you live with your girl.
Yeah.
So your fiance, excuse me. But yeah, like for me, build it up. Like send me a screenshot. Like, yo, I'm thinking about getting this. Blah blah. What you think? It'd be like, yo, that should look good. Even while it's on a different girl. like I can see you in it. Like I see her, but I see you though. You know what I mean? So yeah, send me the screenshot of it. That's dope. You should order it. Once you order it, when you get it.
Yo, wouldn't that be some wild shit to say? Like, you know, it look good on you, but it look better on the girl. On the thing, I'll be watching to say to somebody. But not, yeah.
All right, so yeah, so
send it to you.
Send it to me, right? Then when you get it, you know, I don't want you to put it on right away. Just lay it out on the bed or something.
Okay.
Send me like a picture of it, like, yo, I got it. Anticipate you building it up, cause now I'm just like, yo, damn, okay, now I'm ready, right? So while I'm doing something, during the day, you could put one on and just send me a picture how it's looking. Like, yo, little preview. I'll be like, oh,
yeah, the night,
okay,
shit like that. Yeah.
Be like, I'm looking forward to this weekend, ladies. But then then I'll be like, I'm the type to be like, yo, if you ordered 5, bring all 5 to my crib. All 5. Put it in your night bag.
I guess.
Yeah, bring all of them because I want you to put them on. Let me enjoy it. Little thing, try them on. Have a little fashion show at the crib.
I think you should
something dope.
I think the lesson of this is you should enjoy it.
You should enjoy it because the lingerie.
Whoever did that tweet has
That's what I'm saying. She does have a point though because some dudes they just be like, "Oh yeah, you put it all there, you look good, yo, Taylor." Let me move it to the side. Let me move it to the side real quick. You can keep it on, but I'm gonna move it to the side real quick and I'm gonna just slide right in though. You know what I mean? So like I get what she's saying, but for me it's different because I I enjoy the whole like anticipation of it. Like, yo, you about to order it? That's dope.
Yeah.
Like you sending it to me, and then it's like when you get it, you know what? Bring all of them.
But what if she's like, I'm not. What if she's like I guess I'll say like so. My fiance, you just do what you do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna trust you with it.
Yeah.
Now, if you want my opinion, I give my opinion.
Yeah.
But I trust you. Ride out, right? So what if? I'm not talking about her specifically. What if you're in a situation she doesn't tell you, like she says I'm ordering stuff, but I'm not sending you no pictures, and she just like, yo,
pop up with it.
This is what I have.
Fire.
But you're not feeling it.
Oh damn.
You like?
But that's how I be though. Like if I wasn't feeling it. Damn, I don't know what I would do.
She's like, she's already wearing it.
Yeah, she's already wearing it.
Like, say some movie shit. She pop at the door, trench coat, bang.
Yeah, and you like pop it out. Oh, I had. Let me tell you a story. No names. No names. But I got I went to check out something, so I went to her house.
Yeah.
And she was just like laying under her blanket, like,
weird.
Yeah, she left the key outside for me, so open the door, and I'm go to her room, and she's just laying under with the sheet covered over her. I'm like, yo,
her body?
Over her body, just her head. So I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you just look weird shit. So I'm just kicking shit, blah. So finally I just lay next to her and shit. So she gets up, but like, yo, bust it wide open and freaking sexy ass lingerie sets. And I was like, yo, okay.
Yeah, but it's good though. You have to at least.
But and that's what I do too. Like with me in that situation, I was like, yo, turn around, let me see it. Like rotate it. You know what I mean? And she was trying to get to it. I was like, yo, nah, hold up. Turn around, let me. She was being a little shy about it. Like I'm like, nah, don't do that. Turn around, let me see. Rotate a little bit. Let me feel. You know what I mean? Get a little nice with it.
Get a look.
Let me get a look. Let me get a look. Let me get a feel. See how it feels. You know what I mean?
A little bit. Just
a little bit. You know what I mean? And and if it has buttons down where you know what I mean? If it has buttons down where it's at though, I fuck with that. I like the one piece with the buttons down there.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Nah? Damn, those are fire.
Like it's like, I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about. Yeah.
So you ain't got to slide it over. Let me pause real quick. Because my parents, I told them about my podcast. So if y'all listening, fast forward. Do not listen to this. That's for my parents.
This nigga's a grown ass man.
Yeah, but still though. All right, sidetrack. All right, so when we started this, like episode 2 in. I went to my parents' crib. Shout out to my parents, by the way. And I was talking to them, and I'm like, yo, I started this podcast. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do this thing, So they're like, oh, yeah, we're going to follow you, blah, blah. Yo, they start getting on their phone, start adding shit. Where you at? All right, if I'm me on YouTube, they add it. If I'm me on Spotify, they add me. Right in front of my face while I'm sitting there, bro, they start playing a podcast. For 15 minutes, I'm like, yo, why are you doing this? You know how crazy? That's mad uncomfortable. They're sitting there playing, listening to it. It's like, oh, this is not for us. Like, yeah, no, it's not for you. You guys are older. Like this.
I was just telling you.
I'm just telling you what I'm doing. You guys just support. You know what I mean? Just click it, support it. I don't need you to listen to it.
No, especially wait till I leave.
Yeah, wait till I leave to give a listen and talk your shit. Because I know they're gonna be like, oh, what is he doing? Why is he talking about these things?
At least they. It's not for
but
me.
No, they support though. That's the love. Like they support. My brother supports.
You're an adult.
But yeah, I am
I
an
can tell
adult.
what's
But
going
and
on.
I mean, if they listening right now, because I know my dad, he drives trucks, so
Yeah.
he could put it on and just let it go.
Yeah.
If you got to this part,
Skip it.
please
Just fast forward. a little bit,
fast forward.
Because I definitely. I guess adult now. I definitely don't want like.
Yeah, you still don't want your parents like because this is. I mean, we just ourselves on here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
I'm not
So,
like this for my parents.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So they can see like when they kind of a little glimpse into when they're not around type of thing.
I mean, I'm comfortable.
You know what
Like we be talking about shit, but I'm not talking about lingerie and shit. That's
we're
weird.
not talking about unbuttoning the panties down below.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's a different type of thing.
Shit.
But yeah, I just want to say if my parents are listening, fast forward, please. This part, at least. But anyway, back to it. So it's like that one piece set is probably like one of my favorite things. It's super dope. Especially when it's like into like I don't know if I like the ones that's like the thong or like the boy shorts. Because boy shorts are my favorite. Like, period.
Why?
Because it's like it gives you like a little tease where it's like give you half of the cheeks and then it's like you know what I mean? But they have now they have like what they call them, the wings or some shit. The girl worked at
Speaking about
she worked at Victoria's Secret. You should know these shits.
the wings.
It's like wings. It's like boy shorts, but kind of a little more raised up. Yeah, I be with the lingerie
Like
shit.
cheekies.
Yeah, them shits.
Yeah.
Them shits my shits, yo.
Yeah.
They're my
I know
shit.
what
Boy
you're
shorts and cheekies, yo.
Yeah.
All day. I appreciate a good thong.
Niggas don't know.
Niggas don't know.
You should know your panties.
You should, yo.
You know your panties, bro.
Ladies,
no weird shit.
listen to me. If you for all the ladies that listen, if you're dating a guy or a girl,
whatever you prefer,
whatever you prefer, because you know what I mean. Over here we don't discriminate, but we eliminate. Ooh, yo, that's hard. That's hard.
eliminating.
I don't know.
I was trying to know why you said that.
But I just thought it was hard. But yeah, whoever you're dating, if they don't know about the panty set you got, you should leave them.
Yeah, you should know what you
should know. They should
wearing in
mind
their bottoms.
Like, yo, that is when I was in a relationship and I was living with my ex, bro. I knew every single panty, like every single one, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't say I know every single one,
I know
but
every
you
single
should know
I admire
the
that
kinds
shit.
that they like.
Yeah, yo,
You know
I
what I
admire
mean?
that shit. And you know when the period panties come out and shit,
Yeah. You're like, ugh.
you're like, oh, you
You
got
don't have to ask. You
Be like,
just be
you-
looking at, ugh,
you got the diaper on today.
I guess I'm not doing shit today.
Got the diaper on this week.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but
if you don't, you're an oblivious person.
that's one of them things where it's just like if you pay attention to the person you with,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, you automatically like. So if you somebody, maybe some people just aren't into that type of shit. So I don't want to say to everybody, but for a majority of people, if they don't like appreciate, the thing, like you trying to do some sexy shit and they don't appreciate
But
it,
you know why you should know? Because
it's in your fucking house, dog.
especially if you live with the person. That don't make no damn sense if you don't. But like you're suggesting stuff or like that you would like to see.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
she just wearing
You can get
everything
involved
you
in
don't know.
it.
You don't want
Word.
you just don't want to know nobody else appreciating
Exactly.
what you are not.
What you're not. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Especially she dressed up for you and you just like,
And you just like, yo,
that's cool. Thank
all
you.
right, can you take it off so we can get to it?
Yeah, like, yeah, I'm just trying to beat it up, my nigga.
You know
Just
what
keep
I
it
mean?
moving.
Yeah, nah. For me, it'd be like, yo,
Do that when she just
turn around real
when
quick.
she doing a bra panty set.
Word.
Do it with that.
If she buys 5 sets, tell her put them all on. Just sit on the couch, tell her put it all on.
That's a good.
Builds-
that's
it
a good
builds
idea.
an
Give me a
excitement.
fashion show, man. I ain't
Yeah,
mad at that.
builds a little excitement. You know what I mean?
I might do
you might twerk in there a little bit.
Might get a little stage. In my,
Yo,
my
for real
place.
though. Yo, you ever did a Damn, I'm probably indulging too much right now. Might be a little too much. Fuck it though. We in a podcast. you ever wore like a man like a
No, nigga. No.
Yo, I had back in the day. I had this
Dang,
one,
I
right?
would never
It
in
was
my
like
life. I'm lying. I'm not gonna say I would never in my life.
nah, but it was a dope one though.
That's
It was dope.
funny.
You know what I mean? I was like, you know what I mean? Let me put on like it's not lingerie. Man wear. You know what I mean? I was like something dope. So it's like
Lingerie.
where yo, this shit sounds crazy, but I'm being real on the pod though. I'm being real on the pod. So it was like my ex's birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, this is years ago though. I don't even know what happened to that shit. But like I seen this thing, so it was like a tuxedo type of thing. So I like so I wore like a little bow tie. It was her birthday, so I cooked for her for a little bow tie.
It's not all right.
I wore a bow tie. Yeah. Nah, but the man wear was a tux.
Yeah.
So like had the, you know what I mean? Had my package.
It was for the
and it was a nice little tux
scene.
Yeah.
The
dressed
moment.
in a nice little tux, and it was just
she appreciated it. That's all that
was
matters.
dope. She enjoyed it, bro. I don't know what happened to that shit. I probably tossed that shit right after. Never wore it again, but for that moment, though, it was dope.
Yeah, it was a memory.
Yo, people should y'all should get out y'all comfort zone. You know what I mean? Just do something a little different.
Yeah. Just see what happens. You know, like nah, I'm not doing this again. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
even if one time thing.
See how you feel.
Yeah, your comfort zone. You know what I mean? That's a little something share with y'all.
Keep the.
That was wild times, yo. Wild times. I was young.
Now, do you have to? It's really not that wild.
It's not that wild.
When you think about it, it's not that wild.
But sharing it with the world is a little wild, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it is, especially out of bow tie. Yo, no shirt, no pants, a bow tie, and a fucking
a man-kini. Niggas wearing a man-kini. Niggas nasty. You're a sick man.
Yo, that was shaped like a tux, yo. It had the whole tuxedo. Yo, that shit was dope, though. That shit was dope.
You wearing man-kinis out there?
Nah, it's not man-kini. It's menswear. I was wearing menswear.
Sick.
Menswear.
Don't be like George. Don't tell nobody.
Nah, yo, share it with the pod.
Man-kinis.
Menswear, yo.
But yeah, appreciate your
yeah, appreciate the the little things.
Time,
and
time that
I know some of y'all into some other shit, like they into the wild shit.
I know what you mean.
Like what they call it, BDSM or some shit. What is that?
I don't even like that's like getting whipped and shit like that.
And chained up. Nah, but you could be the dominant. You could be a dominatrix type.
Yeah, shit. I told my fiance in the spirit of my fellow ancestors, don't ever
swing.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Going into the swinging lifestyle, crazy.
Don't ever put me in no handcuffs and don't whip me. We're not doing that.
Compromise position. You ever seen that movie? Damn, what was it called? It's a movie where this lady and her husband went to like a cabin and he chained her up and he got a heart attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nigga,
son.
Creepy ass.
Yo, you saw the dude? The weird, the crazy looking dude that was killing dudes and raping them. Yo,
fucking stupid as fuck.
That shit was wild.
Bro, I was saying, like, we were sitting there watching. At first, I'm like, yo, this movie's getting weird. But I'm like, she's losing her fucking mind.
That shit got weird.
The dog's eating the guy.
Yo.
But she sees him. I'm like, this shit.
And then at the end, when she got away, the dude was actually real. The one that popped up.
She thought she was tripping.
But the only reason why he didn't hurt her is because he only hurt guys.
Yeah, was that the reason?
He only hurt men and he raped men. Yeah, that's the reason why he didn't touch her.
Like dead ones though, right? Was he like
he'll like beat him and then rape him.
Yeah.
But he looked crazy in the face.
Because she gave him. I remember she gave him something.
And she just walked right past him
and dipped.
Yeah.
And
then later she saw him in like the newspaper and shit, and he was real.
Like, oh, this is a real.
Yeah, they caught him. Yeah.
That movie was nuts.
But he didn't hurt her because he only fuck with dudes
and shit like that. Yeah. Oh, definitely make you. Don't watch that movie.
Yeah, don't handcuff me. And what was it called? Yo, I think it was like something game. Like
I forgot what it was called too. We suggest.
I know it's game, but I forget the name of the person. The dude's name. I know it's something's game.
I don't know.
But anyway, yeah, you could probably Google it. Google it like woman.
Was it on Netflix?
Woman in handcuffs, husband dies of heart attack. Google that, and then the movie will come up. Yeah, it was a crazy ass movie. Yeah, don't put me in handcuffs.
Oh, when she took the handcuff, oh my god, her skin was all red.
Yeah, yo, that was a crazy ass movie, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I
think it was called like Brian's Game or something.
Might have been Brian's Game. I don't know.
But yeah, that's when you get into the handcuffs thing. Yo, don't handcuff me when we out in the woods somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we do it like in my apartment and you die, at least I can yell my neighbors.
Somebody's gonna hear me. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when you in the middle of nowhere, he caught a heart attack and just died on there. I'm like, whoa! I thought he was playing.
Yeah, I thought he. I was like,
oh, he's fucking around.
Because when they were, when I was looking at the description, I was thinking like, all right, this nigga's he passed out. He's just fucking around, and but once the dogs start eating him, I'm like, oh, this nigga's dead.
Yeah, he's dead for real. Yeah,
creepy shit.
Yeah, son, that shit was creepy. But yeah, now like handcuffs, I'm with that shit though. Just don't handcuff me.
I'm with handcuffing.
Yeah.
I don't want to be handcuffed.
Oh, they got these. They got these. See, I'm putting people on right now. They got these. Instead of handcuffs, they got these. Love. They call them like love bracelets. They're like soft, like shoelace almost, but they're thick.
Yeah.
But they're really, really soft. They're like silk. So that you could tie a person's hand and then it won't, leave marks like handcuffs would. Like, so you could use those to tie them up. So it's a little easier and shit.
We're thinking about getting like a canopy bed. You know what a canopy bed is, right?
Oh, so you can get freaky with it. Oh, you trying? You know what I'm saying? You trying to get down? You trying to get down?
You know.
You trying to get? I mean, needed.
No. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say me.
Trying to get freaky with it. Freaky Zeke. Oh, Freaky Zeke over here. Freaky Zeke trying to get nasty. All right.
I'm weak.
I hear you don't know. Those are dope. Those are dope. Can be beds.
Was thinking about. I'm not just being
short. That shit's dope. Wow.
To cut this out a lot.
115. We had to cut again. You're a nut. I cut names. We don't name drop. I did name drop Mo though, but we were just talking about football.
Yeah.
That was whatever. But yeah, I'll cut that out. Don't worry about it.
I don't need them though.
Yeah. I'll cut that out.
But yeah, she's being picky, so we'll see.
All right. You know what I mean? I think you should do that when you get a crib though.
Yeah.
You want that when you get a house.
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah. That's a house material right there. Yeah. Somewhere you're gonna be for a while. Yeah, you get something dope. Like you gonna get it with the like the net kind of thing around it.
Yeah,
that shit's fire.
Yeah, when I once we leave there, I told them like wherever we going,
it's a house.
I'm thinking of let's stay
for a while.
You know what I'm saying? Like put some years over there because I can't do another apartment, bro.
Wario. I mean that's why I said once I leave here, it's house or nothing.
Yeah, like,
you know what? House or the streets. That's it. Once I leave my apartment, it's either the house or the streets.
Facts.
I ain't doing nothing else.
House or the streets.
House or the streets, yo. I give myself to the streets or I live in a house. That's it. Yeah, out here hustling.
He's giving himself to the streets in his MAN-KINI.
Wow. Yo, that's not even. Yo, people listening, don't even laugh with him. Don't even laugh with him. Don't be
on the block of the MAN-KINI.
Fast forward. Don't even laugh with him. Yo, I've been changing. Nah, yo, get out of here.
To the streets of the MAN-KINI.
I ain't giving myself to the streets like that.
Wild.
I'm be killing the streets.
Oh, you gonna be like that? You see that the dude dressed like a girl all the time.
Yeah, all that old dude.
We're gonna be seeing you on the road in a MAN-KINI.
Yo, don't disrespect. Fast forward. Don't laugh at his jokes if you listening.
That is funny.
I mean, whoever's listening, don't laugh at his jokes.
Bro. That's funny. All right, let's go to the next topic.
Let's move on, yo, because this guy's over here talking about stupid shit. All right, let's get on. We're gonna get on to this. It's relatable for everybody. What's that? Out of all the jobs you worked in, like, bro, what's the worst one?
I only had a couple.
It don't matter. But what's the one that's like
I hate
it? Like whether it was management or just the environment or anything like that. Anything.
Domino's had to be. Domino's definitely when I was leaving that around that time.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know I was leaving, but right before that time, I hated that fucking job, bro.
Yeah.
I hated that job. I hated not everybody I work with. Niggas is work. My fiance's going through this now. She's working remote at home, but she's taking phone calls.
Yeah.
I try to tell her. People are way ruder on the phone.
No, they are.
Because
they are.
I don't see you. I don't have to give you no respect.
The courage that people have.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
So imagine these niggas with their food. Yeah. Just talking to you like the worst. And then when you working with just people are pieces of shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. That's facts. A lot of people are pieces of shit.
Like I was there for I want to say I was there maybe 4 or 5 years. Had to bust my ass in that piece of shit.
Yeah.
But then another dude brings his friend on, puts him on quick. Like, before I know it, he's damn near the same position I am.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa.
It be like that some jobs.
Whoa, what's going on here, bro? So, like, Domino's was definitely the worst. I definitely hated that fucking job. Like, I used to come home just tight. Like, I'm just mad the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Can't even talk to my fiance. I'm just leave this nigga alone. I used to be just mad. I hate that fucking job, bro.
Word. For me, it's I don't know if you remember when I worked at the Indian restaurant.
Yeah, I do.
People gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? You worked at an Indian restaurant?
I do remember that.
Yes, I'm black and I worked at an Indian restaurant. That was the worst job. It was, that was like, I'm not even gonna compare it to slave work, but that was modern day slavery.
You have another job. You finish this. I do have another job.
You know what I mean? That was crazy, bro. I had to be there at like 7 because I worked at a restaurant, so got to be there early. Be there like 7 to mop the whole place.
Yeah.
Right? Because I did while I was there, I watched for like the first week I washed dishes. Right? And then I did server sometimes, helped the cooks. Like all that shit, bro. But they were paying on the table like, damn, it was like almost close to $400 a week.
Yeah.
Right? That was when I was buying all the fucking the polos. Remember when I had the Express polo? That was back in the day when Express was lit. If people watching, they know. Express was lit back in the day. It was that time when I used to buy. I had all the Express polos. I had all the fitteds and shit. Now I was doing that all the time because it was at the end of the week. Boom, they give me cash. But it was weird because like that one, it was like I wasn't driving at that time, so would walk to work, and then it'd be you work until like mid afternoon, and they do because they're Muslims, so they get like 2-hour break between. Yeah, you gotta pray and do all that stuff. So it's like a 2-hour, they shut shit down, then you got to come back. So I would like sometimes go home, come back. Sometimes I'll just stay there.
That was damn near, what was this? That was next to like Walmart, right?
Yeah, that was all the way over there. Bro, I used to walk all the way over there, yo. Like that, that was the same time that, I always remember whenever I hear the album, damn, what's Drake's first album? Thank Me Later?
Thank Me Later, yeah.
Thank Me Later, that was that same year. I used to listen to that shit going to work. For those couple of months, I was listening to that shit going to work. So it was like whenever that album comes on, or I hear a song from that, I always remember like just a walk to work. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
yo, that was a far ass walk.
Where you
far ass walk, and they was just doing that. And then I was working till like 10 at night. It was from 7 in the morning to 10 at night.
That's the walk back.
And the walk, oh man, that shit was the worst, bro. That shit was the worst. And it was like just the cleaning, and then the people were hilarious. But the dude that owned this shit, not even owned it, the manager, horrible, right? He was the worst, bro. I remember at my last day there when I quit, I was like, yo, let me get my bread. He's like, yo, we don't have enough money in the register.
Nah, niggas trying to pay you.
He was like, yo, we'll send it to you. I was like, fam, I am not walking out this restaurant.
Nigga, you gotta mail it to me.
Yeah, yo, I got real ghetto on his shit. I was like, I'm not leaving this restaurant until you call the owner and you write a check or something. Yeah, because I ain't leaving.
My bread.
So I was there for a half hour. He got in touch with the owner, and he wrote me a check for my last week and shit. Because I quit. I was like, yo, I can't do this shit no more, man. Like, you bugging. Like I remember like I came in. It was that more early in the morning too, and he was like yelling about some stupid shit. And I was like, nah, yo, I ain't gonna take this shit from you. Like
he was yelling at you for stupid shit.
Yeah, it's for stupid shit. I was like, man, I'm not taking this shit from you. Fuck out of here. Nah, I'm out of here. So I was like, yo, give me my money. I'm not leaving until you get my money because I don't trust you. You scamming out here.
Shit. There's no way how you no check.
So yeah, man, that was worst job, bro. I'm talking about some of the like the sink. The times I did wash dishes and shit, like the sink would get nasty. There was this like drain under the sink.
You would never go
where sometimes it'll get flooded, and you would have to scoop it up with your hand and shit. Yeah. It was like the nastiest shit, and they would be like, "Oh, we need you to do it." Blah blah blah. You washing dishes.
So you were getting definitely underpaid because if I'm doing surveying,
just think about it, $400 a month now. I mean, $400 a week. Yeah. Sorry, $400 a week. But actually, when you think about it, that's equal to what some people got paid 2 weeks. That's
I see what you're saying, but you're doing too much.
Too much for what it was.
400 a week.
For $400 a week, it was too much.
Dishes.
But at that time,
it was like,
because I didn't work, and that was the thing. I didn't work weekends, but I was working 7 to 10 with 2-hour break in between. But it was like, I don't know, it was just too much, bro, because it felt like the whole entire day, like every week. Yeah. Or during the weekdays, there was no time to do anything.
It's a long day.
Because from the morning to night.
Yeah, it's a long day.
You're working.
For bullshit.
You know what I mean? For bullshit. And it was just like, yo, what the fuck? So after I did that job for probably 3 months, I'd say. 3 months.
Yeah, fuck that.
But I was bread-wise, I had bread though.
Good. Yeah, had money.
I'm good.
It was doing this like
that was so many years ago though, but that was like bread wise. I was good. I was like, damn, all right. Whatever I wanted, I cop.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't mad at you. I went to I worked at UPS doing like package handling. This actually, I'll take it back. Domino's was my second worst job. UPS. Yeah. This was the worst.
That was the worst one.
This was horrible because they would make you do your job.
Yeah.
Right, and then they on your ass like, yo, you need to hurry up, get these packages in, make sure they're organized to this.
Yeah.
So it's easy for the driver when they're done. It was only like a 4-hour job. Like it was on like shift. It was part time. So you're doing that, and then this fucking lady would come every shift. Hey, I need you to help me do this. So then you would go help them out. That takes about maybe like an hour doing what the fuck you doing with them. You come back, they want to make sure, they're like, all right, so now you need to help me finish this.
Yeah.
Before you know it, because all that, it's on
a conveyor belt.
Conveyor
thing. Yeah.
All your shit is just, your shit is the only thing coming down.
And it's all back.
Everybody's filled up. And they're on your ass like you need to hurry up and get the stuff in.
That's how I be.
And he used to be like, my nigga, what are you talking about? I'm helping you.
Yeah.
You called me over. You personally, I felt like they was fucking with me because it was always the same little blonde girl coming, hey, Dashawn, I need your help. I don't want to lose my job, you know what I mean? I don't really need this piece of shit. It's a part-time for a reason. Every fucking day.
Yeah.
Fun, I was like, I'm quitting, bro.
How long were you there?
Not even, maybe like a month and a half.
Oh, yeah, that's not.
I was like, I quit.
That's not even enough to make a friend.
I'm like, I'm not doing this, bro. I'm out. Like, y'all niggas is bugging.
Yeah, that's not even enough to make a friend, yo. That's crazy.
I didn't talk to, bro, because you went in, so you get up like 4 or something.
Yeah.
Had to be about 5. So I would do that. I would do 5 to 9 and then go at the PBL Center.
Got you.
So I didn't want to deal with this dumb shit.
Yeah.
This when I knew I actually had to work at this job. This was supposed to be cake.
Just to get a little bread.
No, them niggas, they were whipping your ass.
As a certain places, like people that work at CNS, I've always, like, I got a couple of people that I work with now that came from CNS. There you work per case, right? You make your money per case. So it's like, I think they said like 9 cents per case.
What the fuck?
So whatever you pick, that's how much you get paid at the end of the whatever week or 2 weeks. I'm like, hell no. Yo, nah. People, they like people like killing themselves in there. But they said some people that go in there and work hard, they can make crazy amount of bread.
Yeah, you know, my one cousin, her dad used to work there. And he all the time work. He falling asleep at parties. Yes. End up hurting himself. I didn't know that's what you're doing though. 9 cents a case, bro. It's 9 cents a case. Get the fuck out of here.
9 cents a case, bro. 9 cents, and that's why I'm like, yo, no way.
That don't sound worth it.
And then like from the transition from there to my job, because my job is real laid back.
Yeah, so they're like, wow, this is what y'all doing.
So when they first get in, yo, you see them rushing around. And I'm like, yo, everybody's like, yo, slow down, man. You about to kill somebody. Like, relax.
Yeah. You don't have to do all that.
And it takes a while, and then they calm down, and it's like, yo, this is completely different from where you came from, because it's like, you got to work for your money.
Yeah.
Here is you get paid no matter what you do.
I guarantee
you just got to hit your numbers.
No accidents at your job. Man. Nobody's like frustrated unless it's probably with people.
Yeah, no.
Because jobs like that, I don't understand what you expect to get out of people when you're like one, you're paying them like that's shit.
That's shit, yo.
9 cents a case.
No, a case.
How big is a case?
No, it depends. All right, so some of the pallets at my job, it's let's say certain pallets are 98 cases.
Yeah.
Some pallets will be the highest pallets I know is 260. No, 585. That's it. But those are like the tiny little boxes. So you'll get tiny little boxes that are 585 cases for a layer, but you're fucking like you have to pick that quick
because you want to get to the next pallet.
Because that's time wise too.
Out of here.
So 585 is probably the biggest I know, and the smallest I probably know is 98.
Yeah.
So,
but you're not getting paid.
But
case.
You rarely picking the 585 cases. Like you know what I mean, you're picking the ones that's 98, 140, 170, You know what I'm saying? That's the average. That's where you pick the most. But we don't get paid per kick. Yo, well, no matter what you do in that job.
By the hour.
Like today, somebody dropped a whole. Yo, let me show you. We on the podcast. I got a video. But today, somebody dropped the whole bay. I got my job, and the shit look crazy. Like look at his lift, bro. Look at all that. That's a whole entire bay. Dropped it. And my job is just like, yeah, it happens. It happens. Fuck it. Go.
You're a child.
Look. He swear he the best. Hey, he dropped that shit. Man,
Mo said the same thing.
What?
He said something happened at the job. I think he dropped something. And they were like, bro,
it happens. It should happen.
Keep it moving. Pick it up. Let's go.
Yo, anybody that can help, come help real quick. Get it cleaned up. Go back to work.
Yeah, they kept moving.
That's what it is. But some jobs is not like that. You're working for your case.
I don't think it's like that at Amazon.
Nah.
CNS?
Nope. CNS definitely like.
Hey, I don't know about Walmart. Or I'm just I
heard Walmart isn't too bad though, because one of the dudes that worked at CNS, he worked at Walmart before it.
Yeah.
He said Walmart wasn't bad. That's where he met his shorty at.
Sounds like everything is better than Amazon and CNS. Especially CNS.
Yeah.
Because they're like
CNS
doing
is
extra shit.
slave shit. Like that, as they said, but there's some people that go in there like just there to work, don't talk to you, blah blah. Don't talk to me because I'm gotta make my money for my kids. You know what I mean,
I'm not mad at you.
If I had, but I understand that, because if I had kids and a wife I gotta take care of, I'm in my whole. Yeah. I'm tunnel vision.
I'm trying to do this and
don't talk to me. Like I'm here just to make the bread, and I'm here to pick these cases. 9 cents, boom, boom, boom. Throw all 9 cents onto that pallet.
I can do. I mean, I can do it, but if it's my full time,
that's it.
I want to talk to somebody. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I gotta talk to somebody.
I hope my supervisor ain't listening, but my job, bro, we be parked out like a half hour, dog.
Like before you start, or while you're working.
They be like, yo, you guys need to start earlier. We got in. Let's say you get in at 7.
Yeah.
Most people are already picking half a pallet at 7:15. I'm just getting to my lift to wipe it down. They be like, yo, at 7:30. All right. Now you gotta get a scan out of me.
So what do you do? So what do you actually do?
Anything we do. Damn, I'm giving the people a lie. They gonna know. I ain't gonna tell you what job I work at.
What do you do?
But we do anything from picking like cases, making a pallet for like Walmart. We at Walmart, Chewy's for anybody that has a pet. Y'all know what Chewy is. Phillips, any company that does what the product we have, right? Because I don't want to let y'all know where I work. So any company that has product from where they need it, and they ship it to the stores,
Gotcha.
Right? So they order large amounts. We just give them the large amount.
Did you make the pallets too?
We make the pallets, but now I'm in it to where I don't pick a lot.
Okay,
because I am a veteran in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Been there for a while. How long you been in this job?
Just 3 years. I'm about to hit 3.
Just 3 years, nigga.
No,
That's
3 years.
Wow.
3 years in December 4th.
That's a while.
I'm 3 years. So I'm like a vet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But even in my shift, I'm the last person, because like some people, the top guy in our whole building has been there for 40 years, bro. This is his only job. Ever.
In his
Since
life?
he was 18. His only job. He's never had any other job.
That's experience. That's a company that takes care of you.
Yeah, like, take care of you.
They
like,
look
for
out.
real, for real. Like you, that's one you could literally. You have to be. If you get fired, it's on you. That's that type of shit. Where, like this dude on my job, they're about to fire him because he cursed at a supervisor. Why would you curse at a supervisor? Like
why did he do that though?
Oh,
something dumb.
Mad people saw him do something.
Yeah,
he lied and then got mad and yelled at a supervisor and cursed at him. So and now you gotta get written up
to you.
And everybody saw you do it.
Yeah, why'd you lie? So you think if you would have just been like, all right,
if you would, bro, and it was something so minuscule, he could have easily just fixed it. No, and just went back like.
He did something and dipped.
He did something, dipped, got called back because mad people saw him.
Yeah,
and he cursed their supervisor out like, "Oh, I don't give a fuck all that. I didn't do that. Fuck him." Blah blah. He Then supervisor's like, all right, even if you didn't do it, can you do it? Can you fix it? Fuck all that. Fuck them about that. Okay. 2 days later, yo, come to the office. People wrote statements. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, so he's already fired.
Yo, big bosses, they were like, yo, you cannot curse at a supervisor. No matter what. Like, at my job, you can curse at an employee before you curse at a supervisor.
Yeah.
Because employee, to me, it'd be like, prove it. If I cursed at you and you went to the office on me, it'd be like, yo, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Prove it. What'd I do? What'd I say to you?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't say that. And was anybody else there? Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
Prove it. They can't do shit. They're gonna say we're gonna investigate it,
but nothing's gonna come out of it.
Nothing's gonna come out of it.
Multiple people saw
If
this
multiple,
dumb nigga
yo,
do this shit.
At least 6.
Okay, yeah, you fucking.
And he still denied it. And then people on his shift were like, yo, yeah, he said he didn't do it. I'm like, bro, 6 people saw him. 6 people were working around him. It's not even just saw him. 6 people were working around him and saw him.
You should just owned up to it. It's always your best bet.
But to me, it's like some people don't know. He has a family at home. I mean, it's different from like me. Like, I live by myself.
Yeah.
If I don't go to work and wild out, like, yo, is the only person I'm hurting is me.
Yeah.
Now, when you wildin', bro, you need to think like, yo, I got a family at home.
My nigga.
It's my job. Like, and the supervisor he yelled at, bro, the coolest son.
Yeah, so clearly
coolest motherfucker. Yo, that is the coolest supervisor we could have.
Yeah.
Period. And this dude doesn't raise his voice. None of that shit. He talks to you calmly. He sees you doing some stupid shit. He won't even be like, yo, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Like, I'm not fucking with you.
You know you shouldn't do that. So he'd be like, yo, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Super calm all the time. And this dude wild out. I'm like, bro, the one person you don't yell at is this guy. It ain't out of anybody, but he did it, and yeah, you know what I mean. It's shit like that.
So stupid.
Shit like that. And to me, all right. So they get into like, out of all your jobs, would you prefer working with dudes or women?
Well, most of my jobs have been in food. Well, my two full-time jobs have been in food. I guess it don't really matter because one thing that I've personally seen, because it don't matter to me. I'll just say it does not matter.
Yeah.
Because one thing I've seen is both male and female childish. That you would think after. I thought after like high school, maybe, you know what I mean? Like, it's a 25, that's done. Like, that childish petty shit does not stop, my nigga. Like, I had niggas that I work with who are like 40, just still doing child petty shit. And then I'm just like, and then I see females do it. I see man and female do it.
Yeah.
It don't matter, my nigga. It don't matter to me. I don't know. They both can be a fucking pain in the ass.
See, for me, it's more. All right. So my job right now, I'm trying to count the ladies that's there in my building because we have 2 buildings. The other building has HR, and the other jobs that females more would work. Yeah. Right? Not saying that females can't do my job, but only a certain few do.
Okay, yeah.
And the amount that actually work on the floor with us, damn, it's probably like 3, bro. And this is out of 100 dudes.
I mean, so it's three very few.
Yeah, is it 3 women?
And that's just your shift?
Yeah, that's not even counting the women in the office. So the women in the office is probably like 5. So minus them, they're in the office. So minus them, what I actually do. Damn, it's actually 2 that I could think off the top.
7 women in that building.
2 women, 7 because one.
But I'm just saying, is that just your shift?
No. I'm talking about all shifts. Okay. First, second, third, kind of, which is the shift between all shifts.
Oh wow!
And there's a day one and a night one. So 100 out of 120 people, I think we have in our building.
Okay.
On the floor,
2 women.
2 women.
Okay.
So it's not. I don't want women to be like, oh. There's, it's not a job that, no. It just happens to be that the other building has all the women in it.
Oh, so it's just your building.
It's my building.
Okay, yeah,
because of what I do it's more of a, I know people are going to take it the wrong way. It's more of a physical thing.
Yeah.
So more men are prone to sign up for it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to say. More men are prone to sign up for that kind of job.
And more companies, which some of my companies in general are probably like,
this
makes more sense.
Yeah.
Not saying women can't do it.
Yeah, no, women can do it because there was damn, I think, oh no, sorry, three, my bad, because I thought of the other one.
Yeah.
So there's 3 women out of 120 dudes that work in my building.
Yeah, maybe just one man applied.
There's women in the office, but when talking about just strictly my job, there's 120 people, 3 of them are women.
Yeah.
And damn, I forget what point I was trying to get to.
What would you rather work with?
Okay. So at my last job, when I was doing deliveries and shit, hold on. I'm spitting this out because of the seeds. I don't want people to be like, yo, what are you doing? You
shouldn't be eating seeds while we doing this anyways.
I know, but this pomegranate seeds, they're actually, when you drink it,
shit, you see this shit?
when you drink that, if you put pomegranate seeds in there, they're good to chew on, but you can't chew the whole thing because it's like a hard shell inside. So
you shouldn't do it while you're.
I shouldn't be doing it while I'm doing a podcast. So I get it.
But anyway, I'm professional.
So when it comes to like, what would I rather work with? Like, I work with a lot of females in my last job.
Yeah.
While doing deliveries, but I find it is worse to work. I would rather work with women. It's worse to work with men, bro. They are way more childish.
Okay.
On everything. Men working with men, and they're talking about grown men. I'm one of the youngest people on my job.
Yeah.
I'm probably maybe second, third
That's
youngest.
what I mean, though.
I am at the bottom of the list when it comes to the age, right? A lot of them way older than me, and it is worse to work with dudes than it is to work with women. Yeah. Yo, oh my God. It's worse than like you know what I mean, like high school girls bickering type shit.
Yeah.
These dudes always, every single day, they fighting over some stupid ass shit. And the reason why it's worse is because, like, all right, so if you work with all women, drama you don't have to deal with it. It doesn't have nothing to do with you.
Okay, because you just
women drama that has nothing. They might tell you about it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have nothing to do with you. When it comes to guys drama, and they talking shit on each other, and they
some way you find
snitching on each other in the office when you're not supposed, because I'm a union. I'm under union. You're not supposed to snitch on each other. That's union rule.
Yeah.
Do not snitch on each other.
So I think we had the discussion. Who do you go to? Like,
you go to we have a shop steward. Yeah, union rep. Okay. So we go to the shop steward, whoever's on your shift. You have 2 people. One is the main guy and one's the assistant.
Okay.
If you have an issue with another employee, you go to them.
Gotcha.
Now, if they don't do anything about it, you are able to go to step over them and go to the office.
Gotcha.
But a lot of these dudes, they go straight to the office. They bypass all that shit. So that's against the rules, period.
That makes the other dude like really pissed. Like,
yeah, it makes like, why would you do that? Why would you come to me? Blah, blah. But it's every day, bro. It's drama every single day. Somebody talking shit on somebody else, and it's just like over. And to me, is when it comes to like, if you're working with women, that has nothing to do with you as a guy. Women problems have nothing to do with you. So it's like, you can avoid that.
True. Yeah.
But when it comes to the guy drama, it's like, yo, what do you think it is? They pull up on you like, what do you think it is? Da, da, da. Like, I'll give you an example. One of my actual friends at work, he got the whole pandemic thing, got his kid, he's homeschooling his kid. Okay. So, and his kid is real young. So it's like, it's hard for him to get some sleep because he works at night. Yeah. So it's hard for him to get sleep because he has to have his kid on thing during the day when he gets off work, and then has to try and get like 4 hours of sleep and come to work and do a 12-hour shift. Yeah. So he got to switch around where he was able to get on a traditional shift. Okay. Where it's Monday through Friday. 8? Yeah. Like, so 8 hours? You could do 8 hours. Okay. Like just 8 hours so you could get the sleep. Yeah. Since he was getting 4, now you could get 7 because you come in at 11. Yeah. At night instead of 7 in the 7 at night. So he did that, and it was supposed to be temporary. He went through all the proper, channels, blah, blah. They made it. Everybody on first shift was like, fuck out of here. What the fuck? Like, yo, they pulled up on me. Like, yo, what do you think about this? I'm like, to be honest with you, I ain't got like a girl and kids and shit. But when anybody has to do I said anybody has to do anything when it comes to family, I'm completely with it. Because why? It doesn't affect me and my money in one bit. Yeah. If he wants to do that, because they're big on seniority, because that's the one thing I didn't know about going into union, bro. Seniority, if you cross that, ooh, boy, everybody goes.
But it's crazy. Like, how am I? So they felt that he crossed.
They're like, oh, he's not allowed to do that, even though we have a head steward. He's our representative when it comes to talking business to the company. Yeah. When we have to talk contract time, there's a dude. He's the head of it. So he and our big supervisor, both agreed it was okay.
Don't yell at me. Don't get mad at me.
Bro, my boy was only on it for a week.
Oh my goodness.
They got him right back on his shift.
Because they were bitching?
Yo, they all filed. What we do if you have a
filed complaints?
Grievance. They call it grievance. So if you have a problem at work, let's say something happens.
Yeah.
And you're like, nah, it's not supposed to be like blah, blah. You can file a grievance because it's like, that's not the way to do it. They filed, a whole shift filed grievances, bro. A whole shift.
How many people is that?
It could be anywhere from 15 to 20.
Damn, niggas tight.
It was hating.
Like, come on, because it's like, my nigga, why?
I'm like, yo, bro, he has a child. Let him live.
Y'all should have filed, my nigga. Y'all should have said something.
And the way what he did was open to because they're all older and their kids are older. They don't give a fuck. So it's like he has a young kid.
Yeah.
So he's benefiting. Like they were like, oh, he's only benefiting off that, and he shouldn't get that because of seniority, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yo, even if they put the position up. Because somebody else transferred out of that position. And instead of them putting it up for everybody, they just was like, you know what? We'll plug you in temporarily for you to do it. But they were like, oh, it could go from anywhere. It could be like 9 months and he's still there. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, bro. It don't affect my money.
So
I come in here.
Why is it baldy?
That's what I'm saying. I come in here to make my money and go home.
I know my shift.
A lot of these dudes, I know they have no lives at home. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that right there is the excitement they get out of like coming to work. That's why I hate working with dudes, bro. I hate working with dudes. I really do. Rather work with women because like women drama has nothing to do with us. So it's like I'm okay with that.
I see what you're saying because the dude that I did work with, who's the older gentleman,
they complain a lot.
One time, like he had his point where he was cool, but he did the most,
man,
talking.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like he did the most chitty, chatting and shit like that. Now, granted, I did work with a lot of women that were just bitch.
But you can women drama.
No, but I was managing, so I had to deal with the drama.
When you're managing is different.
But they were like going around everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They just had an issue. This man, this grown up, was walking around talking and shit like that. Man. And so I agree with you with that. I mean, I wouldn't pick. Like I said, like if I could work with myself, I would do that. I can't. Oh my god.
I'd rather work with women all day. But
that'd be annoying because that's stupid. Like nigga, leave me alone.
Men are worse, bro.
You complaining?
The drama. Like us younger guys were like, yo, what the fuck is up with these old dudes?
Yeah, bitching about.
They bitch about everything, bro. The other day, I'm part of the hazard cleaning. So somebody's equipment broke down. I'm responsible for cleaning it. Okay. I'm the only person on my shift that is qualified to do it. Okay. So we could stretch that shit out. I hope none of my supervisors listen. We could stretch that shit out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So even the dudes that can help me out, because if people decide to help me out, I'm the head of them.
Got you. So you're in control.
I tell them what to do. Yeah.
It's on you.
Yeah, I tell them what to do, how to clean it up. So they were like, yo, you want us to help you or you going to stretch it out? Because that's what we always say. Like, you want to help or you want to stretch it? I want to stretch it. Do your thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So we was there. We was working. Morning shift comes in.
This is right before you about to leave.
This is 2 hours before I'm about to leave. Okay. Morning shift comes in. I've been out there for like an hour and a half.
Stretching it out.
Stretching it. I'm milking it like a milkman. I'm milkman on, you know what I mean? Like 1820s, like milkman coming to your door. But it's like, I was stretching it out. I'm taking my time.
Yeah.
It's me and this other younger dude. But we taking our time with it. And dude comes up, he's like, oh, you need help? Blah, blah. Like, no. We got it, bro. We just got to clean the other shit. So there's a little spots around that we got to clean. So he's like, we got to do that and we got to make sure there's no trail around.
This is the morning shift people asking you this?
Yeah, morning shift dude. Because he when it comes to the morning, he's one of the people that can actually take care of the things like that too. Gotcha. He's qualified. So he leaves us, goes to our supervisor, and he's like, yo, just want you to know they're still cleaning. Our supervisor drives up. He's like, yo, are y'all good? We're like, yeah, we good. What's up? He's like, got a couple of the morning guys coming up to me talking about you guys are still at it. I'm like, he was like, no, he knew. Like I looked, my face. He was like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I already know y'all cleaning. It don't even matter. This is your job. It don't even matter. I'm like, these fucking grown men that are like, yeah.
Why is it bothering you? Nigga, I'm not doing nothing to you.
He had work. He was supposed to go do work. And instead of him going to do work, he's worried about what we doing.
They're still cleaning.
They're still. He said they're still cleaning. Just so you know. Fuck you mean?
Why'd you say that? Niggas be wishing the worst.
Yo, dead ass, yo. That's all I'm saying.
They're still cleaning. I would have been hot.
And everybody on my shift is got the opposite attitude. It's like, yo, we started at like 2 something, right?
Yeah.
And 2 something. They were like, yo, if it was us, we'll stretch it to 6. And I'm like, not 6, but maybe 5.
We just trying to get through the shit.
We just trying to get through this shit. We're all making the same money. And that's the crazy thing about my job, bro. Because I've been there for a couple of years, you hit the max.
Yeah. So everyone's
even though you've been there for 40 years, my guy, I am making the same exact money that you are.
Oh, because they're not. Because it's a union. You're not
it's
going
a union.
up higher.
You're not going up higher than me.
What you got is what you got.
I have maxed out the same way you maxed out
So why
over your time.
What are we doing this for? Man?
Why are we arguing?
Yeah. Why are you fucking with me?
You know what I'm saying? But that's what they do, bro. Like sometimes they forget. I don't care how many years you've been there. My money is the same exact as yours.
So
the only difference is you work. If you decide to work more hours, or I decide to work more hours than you, that's the difference.
Yeah. So like,
that's it. You know what I mean?
I don't give a shit what you're doing.
But when it comes to
doing,
bro, I hate like this. I had never worked with this many guys before.
Okay. Yeah.
Before this job. And I'm like, yo.
I'll never do it again.
if this podcast don't get lit, yo, this is me crying for help. Everybody listening right now, I'm crying for help. Please share this podcast so this podcast could blow up because
it's the age thing that I think that really gets. It's like y'all too old to be doing.
Y'all
this.
too old to be doing this shit. Y'all older than my dad doing this shit.
Yeah,
what are y'all doing?
I expect kids to be doing this shit. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I expect high school. No, I expect high school. No discrimination, but high school girls to be doing this shit.
Yeah,
the drama, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but it's like.
Y'all grown ass.
The way you grown.
I have kids.
Not even grown ass. Your kids are older than me.
Oh yeah, come on.
What are you doing?
Maybe it's you said it's an assignment. Niggas, they need something to do.
That shit is cry for help. People, please share this podcast so I can leave my job. Nah, I love my job though. Like real shit. I complain about the employees, but my job is super dope. But if I could get something, this shit goes into what would it take? How much would it take for you like to leave your job? Like to be like, you know what? I'm gonna get my 2 weeks in, not leave on some dumb shit, but like I'll give my 2 weeks in. Whatever. What amount would it take for in your bank account for you to leave? Like, what's the lowest amount
to leave my job?
Yeah,
like just to quit and
give you 2 weeks.
I'm saying like, am I going to another job or I'm just quitting?
No, quit lottery. Let's say lottery, or you just came up on some family, like you know what I mean, somebody. Great grandfather died and you just came on some bread.
I don't know. It depends on the situation. I left the job for nothing for hating the job.
When it comes to like money and shit though, like
I don't know. I never thought about that.
All right, for me, like I got because I got right now. It's like one of my coworkers is going through this. He's doing this like it's a pyramid scheme, right? Yeah. But it's this thing where it's you get in for like $100, okay. And as long as you get 10 people under you in a month. You can get like if you get 10 people under you in a month, get $125 a week.
Okay.
All right. So it's residual, extra residual. So that's what he's doing. He got mad people at the job signed up, blah. But he feels like he's at the point. I think he's making like $250 a week now off of him and his girl. So that's $500 a week. But he's at the point where he feels like soon he could quit the job. And to me, I'm like, bruh,
$500
a week, yeah, because him and his girl both bring in $250. But he's about to jump to the point where he's close to the point where he could get $500 by himself a week.
Okay,
so he's close. He feels like he's close to the point where he could just quit the job, and he's like telling people like he gonna quit like next month. But to me, something like that, nah, that's extra. Like I feel that's residual. Yeah, you know what I mean, that's extra money.
Something you just keep. Like I'm not quitting.
Yeah, that's something I'll keep. But it's a pyramid scheme that if you get in, it's one of them things where you get in now, at some point that shit's gonna crash.
Yeah, there's no way.
At some point it's gonna crash.
Yeah, that's not a safe like business where that income is constant, steady coming.
But when he talks to you about it though,
it sounds like
he tells you like, yo, this is like, you know what I mean,
selling it.
This is for life type of shit. And to me, I already know, like, you know what I mean? You know, pyramid schemes, yeah, they work temporarily.
Yeah, but it's not a life
thing. If you're one of the people that are, start early on it. If you jump in early, you get bread out of it. But if you jump in late, like, you might lose out.
Yeah.
So
some.
yeah. So it's one of them things, and for me, I'm like, damn. Even if I had $1 million in the account, I still wouldn't leave.
Quit.
I would. Let's say I had $1 million. Like, right, I would invest all the time in this podcast, in the merch of the podcast. Oh yeah, by the way, coming out with some merch for y'all soon. Gotcha. Don't worry about it. Stay tuned. But like I would invest in something for what I'm doing, which is, you know what I mean, we're doing a podcast, probably get better mics. I know I sound amazing on this, but still, we'll get some better mics. Like, I want to invest some money on this, but I would never quit the job though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
or even if I was to quit that job, I would still get like a part-time, something to still bring me money.
Unless I'm retiring, I don't see why you quitting anything.
That's what I'm saying. And he's talking about quitting. I'm like, bro.
No matter what you have. I don't see how, unless it's like.
And my job is so chill, bro. Like,
unless you retire, bro, I don't see. And for that amount, we're saying,
that's what I'm saying.
That doesn't make no sense.
But the way, hold on. The way he is, though, he's somebody that's very, like, you know how, like, my brother is.
Yeah.
He's somebody that's, actually, people already heard him on the first episode. I can say his name. So, you know how Ben is.
Yeah. Stubborn?
No. Like, he knows how to sell shit to people.
Okay. Yeah.
My dude at work, he's like the same way. Like, he can sell shit to you.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? But he's like that. But I think he's in a way where he's locked out his brain, where I feel like he feels this is something that's long term.
It's like tunnel vision.
Yeah,
right
he
now.
feels it's long term because he's trying to work his way up to where there's some people in there that's making like $5K a week.
Yeah,
because they started early.
Yeah, he's trying to get enough that
he's trying to get enough where he's
just chill.
Yeah, but I don't think he's seeing the part where it's a pyramid scheme. At some point, that shit is gonna crash. You could get in it. It could be a year, 2 years, 5 years from now.
Yeah,
but that shit is not lifetime.
Because let's think about it. And I don't know no. I can't even name you a pyramid scheme. Like I can't even name you.
Now remember the one that I think it was like April. They had everybody put in. You put in like $100.
Yeah,
that was a pyramid scheme. Remember
I wasn't doing that.
Look how fast that crashed.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that.
That was a couple of weeks and that was done.
So like.
And the people that got the money were what? The people that started it. Whoever was the one in the center
saying
got the 800 right away.
Yeah,
they leave. The next people got to get people to give them 100, and then they leave.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
And most people taking the bread. They're taking that quick bread and
you get the quick bread. You don't have to do anything after that.
I'm out. I got.
And people are like, oh, yo, that shit's dope. Nah, you got it because you're the one that started it.
Yeah.
You got the money and you left. Now it's up to the people to get their own people. It's
not like a
pyramid scheme.
I mean, it's a great
same way.
Just start a business.
I gotta give it to him because this one, you can get the money right now.
Yeah,
like you can get the $125. Like if you put in $100, as long as you get people under you, you can get the 125 boom per week. Yeah, you'll get that.
You're good.
You're good. You keep going. You keep going as long as the people under you keep working.
Gotcha.
Because if you don't get if you get charged every month, every 28 days, if you don't get 3 people under you.
So you have no choice. Just pushing you.
You got to get 3 people at least. So and those 3 people got to get 3 people or else they got to keep paying $100. It's a pyramid scheme, bro. It just works. It works from the top. It just works its way. And it just gets wider as it goes down.
Yeah, somebody's getting paid.
Yo, the people that started this, they're getting bread like $20K a week.
Cool. So say like, all right, you ain't doing your job.
And they saying like talking about like the CEO is like a 24-year-old who's fucking caking because there's so many people on that shit. Yeah, man.
People believe in a dream,
but to me, it's not enough. It's not enough to quit my job, and that's the thing. Like, if I had $1 million, you could catch me at Walmart checking your receipt, punching a card. But I got $1 million in the bank account and I'm chilling. That's all I gotta
but
do.
You didn't quit. But you're not just quitting.
Yeah, I'm not quitting.
This man sounds like he's ready to retire off this bread.
When you talk to him, he's ready to retire. He pulled up on me, right? He pulled up on me. That's the first thing that came out of his mouth. Yo, I'm basically rich. I was like, I heard that.
I mean, hey, teach his own. I just don't. That don't sound like
it's not something that's
certified.
long term. Yeah.
All right, we're good.
Yeah, but like our job, like to me, I wouldn't. The job we have now, there's no part time. You can't do that part time.
Man was there 40 years.
Yeah.
Nigga, that sounds like something you just
that
keep.
Shit, bro.
I'm keeping.
And that's the thing. The only thing I like about union, or I can't say the only thing, but the one thing I really do like about the union, they will help you if anything happens where you could lose your job, they'll fight.
Yeah.
They'll fight for you to keep your job. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen
that.
people that were like, that motherfucker should have been fired. And they saved them because they found a loophole in there and they were like, oh, nah, yo, y'all fucked up right here. You asked them to, it's like kind of like court.
Yeah.
When it comes, having a union is almost like having a lawyer, a constant lawyer all the time. And we pay union fees. So you're paying a lawyer to be, what the fuck they call it? Retainer. You pay, it's like paying a lawyer to be on retainer. Like how celebrities do. If anything happens,
call my man.
Yo, come defend me. Let me get my job back. Because there's mad people that have come close to that, and they're like, and they find the smallest loophole, and they're like, yo, I mean, y'all shouldn't have said this. Y'all shouldn't have done this, but y'all did. Oh, and they'll keep paperwork for like mad years. So when you do something, it's like, yo, y'all let this person go 5 years ago. So you gotta let them.
Smart.
Yo, is having a lawyer all the time. That's one thing that's dope about having a union. So you could stay.
I think it's dumb now.
You can stay at the job for 40 years, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like they look out.
Just don't curse at a supervisor.
But if that's it, keep your attitude in check. Mm-hmm. Go outside and yell at the sky. Go in the bathroom and slap something. I don't know. Punch a box.
Do something, bro. You could punch a box. Nobody give a fuck.
It sounds like a career. Like you're steady getting paid.
And
you are protected.
Back, bro. Like
benefits.
Laid back.
You're chilling. Like your benefits are good.
Great. Not great. They're good.
They could be better.
They could be better.
But you're not complaining.
Not complaining.
You chilling, my nigga.
And for the people, I know that my coworkers complain because they have families.
Yeah,
and
it's different.
Their insurance is a little higher.
It's different.
You know what I mean?
Who told you to have kids? It's your business. It's your business.
Yeah, I remember my supervisor making fun of me. Like we were talking about, damn, we was going back and forth. And he was like, yo, you can't even afford. He has a, because I have my motorcycle.
Yeah.
And he has one too. Well, he had one. He just traded it for like a crazy ass car. But he had one and he was like, yo, you couldn't afford it. I'm like, bro, my bank account is nice. I can afford 3 of your bikes if I wanted to. Talk on my shit, you know. So he's like, yeah, that's only because you live in a small ass apartment and you ain't got no kids. I'm like, I looked at him, I was like, he's walking away. He thought he had the last laugh. So I let him get a little walk and I was like, yo, it's not my fault you made a bad decision on that kid. Yo, how quick he turned around. He's like, you calling my kid a mistake? I was like, nah, bro. I was like, yo, he got so pissed.
Nigga, that's not my fault.
I was like, no. I was like, yo, relax. I didn't even mean it like that. Like, I know how it came off, but
call my kid a mistake.
You call my apartment. You making fun of my apartment.
Yeah,
like,
my niggas.
I got a dope ass apartment for the low.
You made the bad choice. Don't be mad at me.
And you trying to walk away on the last laugh? No, I can't let you get away with that shit. You know what I mean? Quick wit. I gotta come back at you. So I hit him where I knew it was gonna hurt. And I was like, yo,
it was hot.
You can't be mad at me because you making mistakes out here and shit. I'm pulling out, you not. Yeah. There's a difference.
I'm not saying you having kids bad choice, but
nah, it's not bad.
Can't be talking shit.
Your kids are beautiful.
Yeah, you can't be like, you can't be mad, my nigga. Yeah. Like I'm stacked up because I ain't got no kids.
He was pissed though, but yeah, I mean that was
funny.
That was funny as shit though. He was so mad. My boy we was in the break room. My boy was in there like, yo, you really said that? I was like, yo, he came at my apartment.
Yeah,
like,
nigga, why you talking shit?
The way he look at his kid, I look at my apartment the same way.
Yeah, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it. So mind your business.
Exactly. So
upset at me because you ain't got no money.
Upset for no reason. But yeah, you know what I mean? For anybody out there, you know what I mean? If you don't like your job, that's the thing too. So for people that don't like your job, because a lot of my coworkers, they complain, and my whole thing is quit. Quit. That's it.
I mean, it's not that easy.
It is that easy.
What if you just said most of these people got families.
While you're still there, look for a job.
You should.
You should. Instead of complaining. Okay, so if I hear you complain about it for an entire year, that means when you go home, you're not looking for a job.
True. So then
look for a job. Within that year of you complaining, you should be looking for a job. But they don't even look for a job and they come in every day. I hate this place. Man, you hate it. You obviously don't hate it because you still come back every fucking day.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So for all the people out there, if you hate your job, quit. That's it. Or while you're there, take perfect advantage, get the money, and look for a new job. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. And stop complaining to your fellow employees because they're tired of hearing your stupid ass.
Especially for a year.
For real.
So shut the fuck up.
See, they're tired of hearing you complain about your shit.
Like, nigga, we hate it too, but we gotta do it.
Yeah, not everybody likes a job. Like, but goddamn, yo, shut the fuck up especially when I'm at lunch. Yo, don't talk to me about work. I don't give a fuck what you did on the floor, what you doing this, what a customer said to you. I don't care. Shut the fuck up when I'm eating my wings. That's it. Like, shut up. I be having like my headphones in and they still don't get it. And I know they talking to me and I got my headphones in. I'm looking at my phone. I gotta take my headphone out. Oh, what happened? Yeah, I know that was crazy right on the floor. Yeah. I know. I be trying to put that shit. I be like, yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, come on, son.
Nigga, some people don't.
Just shut the fuck up while I'm eating my lunch.
Some people literally don't.
I don't care how much you hate the job.
I used to have to walk away from fellow manager for him to get the hint of I don't want to do this kind of shit.
Man.
Nigga, like,
I don't want to do it sometimes. Like,
but like, you're in a warehouse.
Yeah, bro.
I'm in this tiny. There's only some place I can go.
Yeah,
but sometimes you just gotta walk away from a nigga. Like, yeah. I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, man.
Like, shut up, bro.
Sometimes that I just walk to the bathroom for no reason. I'm like, I gotta go take a piss.
Just be sitting in there.
Just be like, what the fuck? Stop talking to me, yo. I don't want to hear you complaining. Like, I'm walking away towards the bathroom just to go to the bathroom.
I've been followed, bro.
Yeah. Nah, don't follow me.
I've been followed. Like, I'm walking away and they still
walking towards you,
talking. I'm like, come on, my nigga. Like, you can't do this.
I walk to the bathroom.
It's ridiculous, though.
I close. You like, yeah.
Have it came out and he's still like in the area? Like, bro, why? Yeah. You're not done with the story?
People weird. They're weird, man. Because they can't do. That's one thing I learned too at being at that job. A lot of them guys, they're not at home like with their wives. They're not like that. Because I've been told, like, when I first got there, they were like, yo, we seen him at the Christmas party. Yeah, that motherfucker shut the fuck up.
Nah, this nigga's...
His wife was around. He shut the fuck up.
Now, this nigga was single, and this was him.
That was him? Yeah, but see, that's different.
That's weird. I think that's weirdo shit. I don't understand that. How are you... I mean, I can see how you're different, but this is your wife. You ain't comfortable, my nigga? Be you.
First got there. Some of the most talkative dudes, they be like, yo... They are not the same person with their wife around, or even if they hung out with them and their wife and double dated type of shit. They're not the same person.
Silence.
You see right now, all that yelling and all that boasting and stupid shit they be doing. Nope. When their wife is around, nope. Not that guy.
They run shit. They like,
so I'm like, they come to work and be acting stupid because they're around dudes, and at home they just That's not them.
Niggas is weird. You know I mean?
Weird.
I think that's so weird.
That is mad weird. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. It just work. If you hate your job, quit. If you got coworkers that annoy you, just be like, yo, during break, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I think so. You see somebody on break, just leave them alone, man. Yeah, like you see food in their mouth.
Let me eat. I don't want to hear about the customers. Like, we could talk about it when we get back.
Yeah, we're here all day.
We're here all day. When we get back to work, let's talk about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about having a chicken.
They were doing that shit, man. But yeah, I mean, that's we're about to get into the Have You Heard segment. You know what I mean? Where we just let y'all know, we skim over a couple of topics because we can't be here all day for y'all. We just want to skim over a couple of topics, and y'all could Google it yourselves because we can't be doing all the research for y'all. You know what I mean?
We're not fucking the news.
Yeah, this is not the news. This is not 69. We're our local 69. This is not ABC. This is not CNN. This is not none of that. It's not Fox.
Got a whole fucking phone.
That ass. And that's one thing too. Don't you hate when people they'll be like, yo, do you remember like dude today? He was having a conversation with somebody. He was like, yo, do you remember who's fighting Mike Tyson? I'm like, bro, you got a fucking phone. You have a Google.
I do not even know the answer.
I know. I told him I was like Roy Jones, but I'm like, you have a phone. Literally, you Google anything you want, and instead of you just lifting the phone up, just do it.
Laziness.
You just want to be like, yo, remember that? Come on, don't do that. Google everything. Not lazy, no man. Excuse. Anyway, so we got we talked about first one on the list, Jeremiah Harris.
Yeah, that's not funny, but yeah, this fucking
all right. So before we talk about this topic, as I always say, people protect your children. Mm-hmm. So protect your children, protect your women. Women, please protect yourselves.
Yeah.
Protect your children. Men, protect your women and your children. Women that have women, protect your women and protect your children. Very important. Just protect your kids and protect the women out here because they're being, taken advantage of. But yeah, we'll come to what's his name?
Jeremiah Harris.
Jeremiah Harris. Some of you people might know him from the show Cheer on Netflix.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a docu-series. Yeah,
docu-series. If you've watched that, that's not my type of vibe.
Yeah.
So I have not. But he's got charged with what did we get charged with?
Sexual assault. I think so.
Playing with the boys. But he got charged with sexual assault of kids that were on the show. So of like of teenage boys that were actually on the show. It's disgusting. Nasty boy.
Yeah, he admitted to
15. They say he's at least 15, right?
Yeah.
15, at least 15 boys that he's
targeting 15.
Targeting.
Yeah.
So he's charged with producing child porn.
But he admitted to actually sexually assaulting, I think, one or two.
I think they said even like some twins that he
twins that
he had contacted.
When he was 19.
He was 19. They were underage.
13 and
he told him to send him nudes and vids 19, and shit. Yeah. And the one agreed and the other one 13, said nah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, do not put he was cheerleading. If you have boys at that age, I'm not saying boys they can't do it, but I'm saying as me, as a father, not that boys can't cheerlead, but my boy is not cheerleading. I'm just keeping a buck. I mean, I know people are not gonna like that, blah blah, but I'm just saying there's just certain things like my kids. If I have a son, if you want cheerlead, nah. Once I'm coming hard, hey, that's gay. Nah, I'm kidding. I know people gonna get crazy about that one. I'm kidding. It's all jokes. What Joe say? What Joe be saying? Comedy style. That was a joke. But
oh man.
But nah, it's not funny, yo. It's not funny. This is serious. It's a serious topic. You know what I mean? When it comes to certain shit, I just will not that I won't allow my child to do it. I would just, be like discourage it. I was discouraging a little bit. Yeah, be like, I don't think you should be doing that. Blah blah. But what I mean, as a father, it's like, if you really that strongly hearted at it, maybe you might give it a week.
Lying. He's lying. That's not gonna happen.
Give it a week. But when it comes to cheerleading, I don't know because I think it's different for me.
Yeah.
Because people might be judging me right now, right? It's different for me because I was an athlete always. Yeah. Like it's always I was on the other side of it.
It's athletic.
So
they have a competition for this for cheerleading.
Knock it off. So I was an athlete playing the sport, getting cheered. You know what I mean? Getting cheered on. So it's like
to see your son.
So my son
cheering.
Nah.
What if you have two kids? One's cheerleading, one's doing sports.
Don't cheer for him. Don't cheer for your brother. No, well, if I have a boy and a girl and a girl.
No.
Wait, if the boy's cheering for the girl?
Sons. No, two sons.
Imagine your boy cheering for your girl that's playing soccer.
No, two sons.
Oh, two sons. Right,
he's the boy cheerleader, and he's cheering for your sons playing football.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
The beef.
It happens in some households, but all I'm saying is not this household. And I don't have that.
I'm mad at you.
I'm just saying. I just
you can't judge somebody within the household.
I know people are just gonna find this kind of wrong because we're supposed to be progressive and shit, but I don't know. It's just different for me. It's different for me. I'm an athlete. Like and I'm still an athlete. I still run. I compete and shit. And if I have a son and he's like, yo, I want to do cheer, bruh.
The mom's adamant. Like, he's doing this.
We're not for each other. We're not compatible. We're not compatible.
We're gonna leave the relationship.
We're not compatible. Take me to court.
Stop it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you do all that?
As long as he don't cheer,
hey, you go.
I will do anything.
But what if she divorces you and now
And what?
Definitely doing this.
And he's what?
He's cheering.
Fam.
You ain't around?
I will spend every dime to get custody 100%.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck out of here. Talking about you see him on the weekends. Every other.
You're gonna lose.
Yo, comedy style. Joking, yo. I know people gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with George?
All I know is because of shit like this. I think we talked about this last time. I was on. You just gotta watch.
When it comes to, all right. So all jokes aside with
these kids, man, like,
with the stuff, but
and he was a child when he started doing this shit.
So people, when it comes to anything where you have to, let your child go and be watched by some type of adult or anybody else, or even for like gymnastics, or we talked about earlier.
Yeah. Don't drop them off on anybody.
Don't drop them off, man. Like to me, it's like, yo, if my child has to go somewhere for a couple months or any type of time, I will quit my job. I'm finding a different job where I'm traveling with you because there is no way I am even like certain situations where it's like, I don't want to say them, but certain situations where it's like in history has been known for kids to be touched.
Yeah.
In those situations, if my child is interested in some type of thing that has to do with anything like that, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there constantly.
You just got like
I'm gonna be there constantly. I'll find a job I could do from home just so I could be there constantly.
Anything with staying out, staying over, dropping them off for long periods of time.
Know what I'm saying?
You can tell your friends you'll see him at school.
Exactly, and I'm not leaving anywhere until my child learns how to fight.
Yeah, I'll see her during the day. Nowhere. I'll see her during the day. You can see them, but
exactly, and we're not going into the woods.
Yeah, we ain't doing no camping shit
for a couple of days.
Yeah, nah, son. My kid off with that. No,
none of that shit. No. You know what I mean? Sleepovers, we got all sleep over.
Y'all can come in. Y'all can come in. You and your parents, y'all can come to this house.
Y'all can come in. I ain't gonna bother you.
I'm not sending my kids.
You know what I'm saying? Hell no.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just not happening.
Stranger's house and shit. Nah, yo. Stranger, what they say? Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
And I would feel comfortable if somebody's like, I'm not comfortable with my kid going to the house.
Yes.
Cool. That's fine.
You know what?
I don't feel offense.
You know what? If my kid's gonna sleep over, so am I. That ass. Or if your kid's sleeping over my crib,
y'all come through.
Yo, guest room, pull up.
I have no
guest
issue
room,
with that.
pull up. That's all I'm saying.
So about making somebody comfortable. I feel like if you would take offense to somebody saying, "Oh, you wouldn't let my kid stay over," nigga, what the fuck do you mean? Why wouldn't you?
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't trust everybody, bro.
You can't trust everybody, man. People do this sneaky shit, man.
The people you think are trusting, like, I guarantee this kid.
He got touched by somebody he knew, dog.
I mean, I don't know about that.
Somebody's family.
But I guarantee they were probably, like, I don't know if these kids, the twins, were cheerleaders also. But it's like, I think they were. Guy doing it.
Majority of the kids were from that.
So we're probably we're bonded somehow. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, my child would not bond over with cheerleading with any other dude.
I'm just saying, like, shit like that, like, no. Just because this person is a mentor or whatever, you know what I mean, trying to teach you some shit. Don't
mentor my child, because I don't know where your mentoring hands be at. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't mentor my child, yo. I will be the mentor. I'll mentor my child.
I don't think I ever want to go through that. I feel bad for any parent that has that.
I already know me, yo. Like, and I don't want to get to that point where it's like something happened to your kid and then you find out and you feel like as a protector, because that's what you want to kill that. Like, yo, you did that to my child? Are you crazy?
You know what I mean? To stop.
Come on, son.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's my only thing. That's my only thing. I don't want to get to a point because then now you go whoop that person's ass. You're locked up. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're definitely going to jail, which makes no sense.
Because then you can't be there for your child. You know what I mean? So then it's like
it makes no sense that you're getting charged.
But then you got to submit. You got to submit. Like, I can't do shit to you because
it's either or.
Then I'm going to lose my child. You know what I mean? And then that's it. I'm locked up for life. If I decide to take your life, I'm locked up for life because you fucked up my kid's life up. And now my kid's even more fucked up because then I'm not around. It's crazy, man. But anyway,
sick man.
He's a sick man. He's what? He's a grown up. He's a grown up. So sick man. He's a nasty little boy. Nasty boy.
I don't know why you sent it like that.
Not funny. We're going to Tory Lanez charge with Meg Thee Stallion's shooting.
Charge, yeah.
He said a charge is not a conviction. That's what he tweeted. He's right. Completely right.
We'll see what happens.
We just got to see. I mean, right now, it's just a waiting game. If he did it, damn, he should have put me on the album because you a sucker.
Sucker move.
Sucker move, bro.
Bad move.
You sucker move, man.
Bad move.
If you shot, you should not shoot women.
It's all about. It's all.
And
Like,
that's the thing too, yo. You gotta teach your kids. You gotta teach your kids not to be hit women, man. At the end of the day,
because I think that's always a thing. I think I've been seeing that more often. Is the teach women how to dress, like so they won't dress like this. So they're not inviting this.
Yeah, they can wear whatever they want.
Teach women how to act. So you know what I mean? Like it's never.
Yeah, y'all can flirt with whoever you want.
Shut up. It's never like. It's never like, yo, teach your son.
Yeah, teach your son how to respect. Like the same way you respect his mother. Or there's some dudes out here
that don't.
They reckless with their mothers.
Not giving shit.
All right, so take that back. But respect your mother. That's where it starts. Respect your mother. Respect your sisters, your aunts, and then you get into respecting other people.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
I know people do dumb shit, but some niggas just
they be wilding. They be hating girls like, yo, you corny. That's so corny. Hitting a woman is just corny, bro. I mean, that's just corny. Like no matter,
you're gonna have to really.
Especially a weapon is wild.
You put a weapon on me, you gotta get a slap.
A slap.
I'm sorry. I'm knocking you the fuck out.
That is though. She should have knocked him out, though. All 5'2" and 120 pounds of that nigga, man. Anyway.
I don't know, man. Anyway, I'm just saying.
I mean, well, we'll wait to see what happens. We'll wait to see what happens.
Yeah, there's just
some parts of the story that we just not sure. But
I need some footage.
Yeah, where we're waiting for the footage. I mean, that part of town was is one of those where there's cameras. So.
Yeah, when they release that oh man, he better.
Yeah, we'll see. He
better hope.
Yeah,
that his shit, he ain't fucking bullshitting. But whatever.
We got they're saying that certain blood types are linked to basically people getting more sicker than others when it comes to COVID.
I don't even know my blood type.
Yo, I forgot mine too. It's been so long. It's been so long since I knew. So they're saying like I guess people with O positive or O blood type they're more immune to it. Some shit like that. People just do your research.
Yeah, I mean I don't.
But nah, that's what they're saying. They're saying based on research that certain ones blood types are more immune to it. Some are more susceptible to getting it, which I do believe because like when you think about like whole families die at one time.
This?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for the COVID. Yeah.
I think they're all trying to find out. I mean, like I feel like.
All right, and we're back. Right back at it. I had to take a little break, but we're back at it. So we were talking about the COVID, right?
Yeah, I was feel like they're still learning. Either they're bullshitting or they're still learning more more about this shit. Because it's like every other week there's some more information come out.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like to me, I look at it. I think genetics play a big part in this thing because you'll hear like occasionally you'll hear like, oh, a family had a get together and 5 people in the family died.
It's horrible.
There has to be a reason why.
Yeah, that's bloodline right there.
That's bloodline.
Everybody's like,
why a whole bunch of people in that whole family. Yeah, so to me, it's like I believe there's something. I don't know if it's the blood thing, but I think genetically, some people are just more susceptible to it than others.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, I know people would take in the beginning when 4 or 5 was like, "Yo, we should just let it sweep." Mm-hmm. I was with them, but then I thought about it, and I'm like, "Damn, bro," because. If some families are really susceptible, you could clean out a whole
bloodline,
whole bloodline for you know what I'm saying.
Just
so it's kind of I kind of took it back as I'm watching more and more. I'm like, you know what? Now we can't just let it sweep because you lose a whole bunch of people that are a whole family.
Just to be like that's such an ignorant comment.
That is though. But back then I was like, yo, fuck it though.
That's
the only thing I was with that. That's probably the only one of the only things I agree with him on. I was like. Yo, let that shit sweep, yo.
But I remember you saying
that was early on, but I changed my mind. Like that's how people should do.
Yeah, you should be changing.
With anything, as you get more educated about it, you should be allowed to change your mind about it.
Yeah, nobody knew how bad.
You know what I'm saying? So I changed my mind about it because I've been seeing a lot of like family lines dying and shit.
This was gonna be like, all right, it happened,
and we're done with it.
We're moving on. That's not what happened.
And they said like the drug that he took,
nigga.
They say like you get like the symptoms, bro.
Yeah,
off that shit, like suicidal thoughts and shit like that shit.
I don't believe he was sick.
I know, but I'm just saying the drug that he's trying to push out there.
I'm not taking
it. Could make people want to kill themselves and shit. Like there's some real serious symptoms when it comes to that shit.
Stay where I'm at. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not taking none of that shit.
He's that's y'all president.
That's y'all president. I voted the nigga in.
That's y'all president.
He's a wild boy, bro. I don't think he was sick. That's all I'm saying.
And staying on that, they saying mail-in votes are being thrown away. I don't know if people have seen videos online. There's videos online. Mail-in votes. If you are able-bodied, please go in person and vote. Put your mask on, whatever how you get your gas mask, whatever how you want to put on. But go in person and vote because this whole thing is fishy. This mail-in shit.
Yeah, I
just don't trust it because like I just recently watched a video yesterday of somebody that won the lottery, like won $1,000 on a lottery ticket. Put it in the mail because everything was closed when COVID first started.
You put them up for what?
Because everything was closed. They couldn't go to the actual place and cash it.
Okay, gotcha.
So they were like, the only other option is just mail it. They put it in the mail. Mm-hmm. Post office lost it. Fuck out of here, son. Somebody got it.
Chilling.
So my only thing, I don't trust it. That's my only thing. Why would you trust in mail-in votes? They could do anything with it because they know what it looks like.
Yeah,
they know what it looks like. It's going to the same spot all the time. If somebody working in that post office wants to do some stupid shit, literally they could do some stupid shit. And they saying certain parts there's like Republicans putting out fake mail drop offs.
Yeah, I did see that.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit like this is happening. People, that's please, if you are able-bodied, just go and vote in person, please.
If Trump wins, right, or say if he loses, either or, I can see their tactics being the reason why he won. Yeah. Or I can see him trying to blame
the mail-in votes.
Why he lost.
And I can see like kind of almost like a trial coming off of this. Like where it's like, yo, somebody's gonna be like, oh, you know, we gotta like take this to court because
it's illegal. You can't. This should be the easiest thing for us to do.
And I'm pretty sure people working on post office or something, there'll be videos that come out like them dumping a whole bunch of shit out. Yo.
It's the government. All we gotta do is hire a nigga.
That's it, man.
Yo, bro, we're gonna give you a little bit of this.
Yeah.
Either Trump or Biden, because you never know. I'm gonna use my man. Yo, you hire some third party from down the way somewhere. Give him a little cash.
In a state where, you know, Republican or Democrats mostly win.
My nigga, yo, just
dump all them shits out.
Dump that. We're gonna send you some bread. Yeah. You can quit once this is
over. If you get caught, fuck it. Take the rap because we'll give you. I don't know. We'll find you out. Yeah.
And I'm using that's why I sent my man to go do that. Yeah. You know what I mean? I ain't send you some Watergate shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this government, the government, nothing like surprises you.
You never know.
You know what I'm saying? You're not like, oh, like this. Not like I see people complain about it, but it's like, we got surprised. What are you surprised about?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like I can see we're gonna do whatever we can to try to win this. These niggas is nuts.
You're crazy, man. And please, if you are able-bodied, please don't mail in your vote. Just go in person and vote. You know, that's seriously, that's it. Just go in person and vote because this mail-in thing, I'm telling you, there's gonna be some scheming and scamming. And
I would be tight if I do some of my shit in and then it don't count.
Like, they're gonna do that. I'm telling you, it's gonna be done. And there's some scheming already being done. So please. Do your research about it. You guys could Google it. Take you 2 seconds. But it's being done already, so please. And if you are doing mail-in votes, if you're somebody who's not able to go in person, somebody, you know, disabled or something, you have to do it by this month. So please Google the exact date. I think it's October 20th. I really think it's the 20th. But I might be wrong. But they're saying in order for you to mail it and get a reply back, you have to mail it now because the way the mail system is right now is slowed down, so you should do it ASAP. So for anybody,
because you were supposed to, because I think they wanted you to have it at least at the beginning of the month. Because by the
latest
thing,
they said the latest I think is October 20th, if I'm not wrong. But I don't know everything, so you could go yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I even seen in Virginia, like you heard about in Virginia that the people, I guess you were allowed to go on early vote.
Yeah.
And that there's some like the systems went down automatic, like some funny shit like that.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm like, what is going on? Why Like shit that's clear as day.
It's happening, man.
Like what is happening? Like this country is nuts.
It might be rigged, man. So just please go in and just vote in person. And if something happens to be messed up like that, come back the next day or whenever they get it.
Yeah, they gave them 2 more days to.
Yeah, just come back. Just make sure you come back. Just make time out of your day, please, and go vote. It's very important. This is very, very important time. But yeah, moving on from that, on to some good news for some people. Mexico to become the world's largest weed market.
Why is that?
Yo, because weed is it's not stigma no more. Just think about it.
Arrested.
No, in certain states, but it's not that stigma. There's no that stigma on it. Remember, like
so you have weed.
Like you smoke weed and that's a bad guy. Don't hang around. You know what I'm saying? Like that stigma is not there no more.
They should be freeing a lot of people.
They should be. A lot of people, free all the people, no matter what color you are. Free all the people that have been locked up for any ounce of weed.
Come on.
Any amount.
That doesn't make no sense. It
doesn't. The fact that it's legal in a lot of states and people are still locked up for it, it should be illegal.
Niggas have made generational wealth off of weed right now.
Yes. So free all the homies. You know what? The homies that like to be around homies, that you could leave them in there. But the ones
what's wrong with you, my nigga?
The ones that want to be free and back with their fam, let them out. Nah, because that ass, you be seeing these videos on Instagram with the dudes like just dancing with the other dudes
in jail.
They on TikToks and stupid shit
in jail.
Yeah,
no,
in prison.
No,
they be looking.
What are you looking up?
No, or you see? Did you see the talent show? They had like a dude talent show where they would like women.
Yeah.
Fam.
Yeah, I saw that.
Tell me those dudes aren't happy to be in jail or in prison. Not jail. Shit like that don't happen in jail.
Teachers in
prison though. You see the dudes hiding their face from the camera because they gotta come home.
Come on,
that's what you doing.
That's what I'm doing?
Nah, no. I'm saying I know they always say there's a difference between prison gay and
gay is gay. At
the end of the day, you still like dudes.
Yeah, gay is gay.
Even if they still look like
you can't be like gay in New York and go pay like I'm not gay.
And dudes that I know some people be like, it's a way for them to survive. But the dudes that go in there like they street dudes and then they transform into women and then they come back home and they're back to being straight dudes. Acting hard and shit, bruh. Nah, that's all I'm gonna say. Nah. But I seen the video. There was some dudes hiding their face because they coming home. That's what I'm saying. No. For the ones that want to be around, because no matter what people say, no matter what people say, prison ain't cool. Like I know dudes that was locked up for a couple years and they like, that shit is trash.
Yeah, I mean,
that's not no place you want to go to. So prison is not cool. No matter what you like, people that be like, I've been locked up. I don't give a fuck. That shit's not cool. Because I know people that have been locked up for mad years and they saying that shit's trash. Yeah. So there's some dudes that they enjoy that kind of lifestyle. So it's like, if you want to be, I ain't going to say free you if you want to be free with the niggas. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Hey, because they be doing that all the time. They be like, free my guy. I be like, your guy's probably free.
Freer than,
he probably free as hell inside right now. You know what I'm saying? Why you want to free? He don't want to be free. Point. He want to be. To me, I don't want to go nowhere where there's no chicks. I don't want to be around dudes for 24/7. I don't want to do that.
That's a fact.
So I'm good. I'm gonna stay out.
And I don't. Besides the niggas I know that are gay,
I do not want to be around dudes 24/7, bro.
A bunch of niggas
good. Like that ass. I don't want to be around a bunch of dudes 24/7 for 6 years straight. I don't want 6, 7, 10, 20, 50 years. I don't want. I'm good. Crime free because I want to be around women. I'm good.
You don't even like working with them niggas.
Exactly. So I think about that. We just had a whole conversation. I don't want to like working with dudes, and I'm gonna go to prison and have to take a shit next to a dude that's sleeping, or a dude that's a wide awake. Yo, bro, I gotta go. Like, fuck no.
Full-blown conversation.
Hell nah, son. You bugging. Not for me. That's not me. It's not me. I'd have to kill somebody so they can put me by myself. You know what I'm saying? That ass, yo. That's how word would have to get. But if you kill, I heard too. If you kill somebody, they won't give you visitation and shit. So you can't like, you know how people get married and then so they allowed to get the visitations and shit.
Just take away your privileges.
If you're a murderer, you can't get visitations like that. You can't get a woman to come see you and shit. So if you're a murderers, I know y'all fucking dudes. I know y'all fucking dudes. That ass. Because y'all can't get visitation. That's just a law. The law just, you can't get visitation. So if you went for 10 years as a dude, you not beating your meat for 10 years as a murderer.
There's no way.
Come on, son. You had to turn out at some point. You had to look at that. You had to look at that man walking in them booty shorts. Pause. But I'm just saying though. Hey.
You got the real man-kinis.
We love everybody. Respect everybody.
You heard?
What?
They got the real man-kinis in
there. They did.
Bro,
we might have to name this episode Man-KINI.
Don't name it Man-KINI.
Shit.
Each his own, but I just don't see. I don't see how you come out of jail trying to play like another.
But that happens though.
Another thing.
It happens. For me though, I'd rather die. Like if I go in there, take me out, yo. Shank me, whatever. But no man.
Take me out. Just like you ain't got this far.
I'm taking heads. I'm taking heads, yo.
Just kill me.
But anyway, that's not part of the topic. You're getting off topic. But yeah, we talk about Mexico and shit. But yeah, I mean, for a lot of people going to a lot of people take trips to Mexico. So and that takes care of the cartel. They said so many people have died in the cartel, like the wars and shit with the cartel and
coke.
Bro, I know, but still, it's like weed will alleviate at least half of that.
If you're only involved in weed,
if the government is the one taking care of that, and they don't give a fuck about what you're doing when it comes to that, then the cocaine part of it, we don't have to kill too many people. You know what I'm saying? So it might cut down on the deaths that's been happening. They said mad people go, families just lose people, disappear. Like
Mexico.
They said the morgues, bro. They said the morgues. Oh my god, it's like super packed. They don't have room. They're just throwing people in graves. How crazy amount of people that go missing?
Crazy, bro.
But yeah, so Mexico, if you go to Cancun, somebody that visits Cancun or anywhere like that, Tulum, right?
Tulum, I heard
that's lit. That's where celebrities be at. I might have to visit Tulum. Here, yo, celebrities be out there. Here, I seen you on IG. Was good though. But yeah, if you go to Mexico, soon they're trying to legalize marijuana, so they're gonna be the largest because you already know they've been the largest anyway.
Where we get it from?
You know what I'm saying? That's where we get it from. So yeah, but let's see. We got fired worker, a pizza worker in a factory got fired, and he put razor blades in the pizza dough. This is my thing about like buying food.
Is there a reason why he did this? Disgruntled
employee. They said. Okay. I think it's one of them things that's just still ongoing. They're like questioning him and shit. But yeah, he put it's as crazy as it sounds. He put actual razor blades in a pizza dough that was actually in a store. Like it was one that came from the factory, went into a store, and he put razor blades in it. So they tracked it to him. Like they took the box because the box, like you pick your name was on it.
He was in a factory.
He's in a factory. It was fire. It was like
a store bought pizzas.
Somebody went into the store, bought that shit. Razor blades inside of it. Imagine that shit though.
I would have been
crazy,
fucking tight.
Oh man, they could sue. I hope whoever that happened to is suing the shit out of that company, because I would do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like so if that's look at him. But anyway, just be careful, like, you know, when you buy food like that coming from factories and shit. I'm always worried. I don't eat a lot of frozen food.
Several packages.
So they had to recall a whole bunch from all different stores. A whole bunch of them that he had touched within that time.
Yeah.
So if anybody, like, to me, when you buy, you know, frozen foods or anything like that, just check your food.
It said nobody got injured, but they did have to call everything.
Just check your food. Because it's important. People do stupid shit. They get fired and they're doing dumb shit.
Only you getting fired. What the hell is that?
You know what I'm saying? Now you trying to hurt other people. So
I just never understood that thinking.
Putting razor blades in pizza dough is wild. But yeah, so, you know what I mean? If you want to know more about that, just look it up. Google it. I want to say RP to, what's her name? Conchita Farrell. She's, if you ever watch the show 2.5 Men, she's like their housekeeper. She was hilarious. I used to watch that shit with my parents all the time. Love that show. I loved it when what's his name? What's the dude, that Tiger Blood dude? That was his name.
Who?
Dude that be Tiger Blood. He used to talk about Tiger Blood.
Charlie Sheen?
Charlie Sheen, my guy. When Charlie was on the show. I used to watch that show all the time, like with my parents.
He left the show?
Yeah, he left the show.
Who came on? What's his name? Ashton Kutcher?
Ashton Kutcher.
That's what it was.
Yeah, that shit was whack after that.
Yeah.
It's corny. Wasn't the same. Because Charlie was like, womanizer, you always, bringing the girls over.
Balance.
Yeah, it had a really good balance to it. It wasn't the same after he left. But yeah, so RP to Kachina Farrell, she was like their housekeeper. She always made the jokes, bro, like always hitting them with the crazy jokes.
Is that on anything?
I think ABC or one of them channels. But they always repeat it. Like there's one of them shows they always repeat.
But like the show's done.
Yeah, I think the show's done. Yeah. But
check it out.
They always repeat. It's hilarious. With Charlie Sheen. The minute Charlie leaves the show, it's just trash.
I feel you.
Yeah. But with Charlie Sheen, hilarious show. I love that show. But then we got Dennis Plowden. What I put? I think it's Plowden. Dennis Plowden. So this is more of a local thing. This in Philly. He lost his life. Yeah, Dennis Plowden Jr. He got shot by a cop back in 2017, and now they're charging the cop with murder. So trying to find justice for my mans. Hopefully they do. They're saying he was in a high-speed chase with the cops, and he basically crashed, got out the vehicle. A cop showed up, like within 8 seconds of the cop being there, he shot him in his head, and he was unarmed. Yeah, he shouldn't have been on a high-speed chase with the cop. Everybody can agree on that. But you do not deserve to be shot in the head because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm sure, like, you just crashed. You probably not even.
Yeah. Oh, they said he came out dazed and didn't even know what was going on.
Focus.
And he was unarmed. Cop shot him straight in his head. They're saying he definitely did that. Like he had, I guess, the shot went through his fingers.
Yeah. To
try and block it. Yeah. But yeah. So rest in peace to Dennis Plowden Jr.
No hesitation.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, and that dude is an ex-cop. He's not a cop anymore. So you don't need to hear that.
He wasn't even no, I think he said he was on duty. He was just in an unmarked car.
No. He was I think he was in plain clothes and shit.
Plain clothes, yeah.
Yeah, he was in plain clothes. So yeah, he might have been on plain clothes. But
doing just I think he's nuts.
Yeah, justice for him because that's undeserved. They could have just take him to court. He's unarmed. You should have just took him.
You sped away. So we lock you up and keep him moving.
Yeah, he should people are gonna go, he shouldn't have ran away. Okay. Same way what we had last week. Yeah. Dude complied, tried to shake officer's hand, and he still got shot.
Man, what do you mean? Like
sometimes no matter what you do,
don't mean you deserve to get shot.
You don't deserve to get shot. So
hopefully
you find justice.
I'm like, if you ran away and I shot you, you think I'm in the right or wrong?
And here's the part two when people can't say Blue Lives Matter because dude is not cop no more. He got fired. So you know what I'm saying? It's a job. It's not his skin color. And then off that, we got... Damn, that's it. Because we already did Kanye. Yeah, Kanye. At the end of the day, fuck Kanye. Don't write his name on the ballot. Cross his name off the ballot.
Yeah, take this vote serious.
Take this voting thing seriously, please. Yeah. All right, so we're going to get into our last thing, which is quotables of the week.
I don't have a fucking quote, bro.
You don't have a quote?
No.
Damn, son. I'm prepared. This how
I won't do this.
This how y'all know he doesn't come here every week, but he's here 2 weeks in a row. But all right, so I'm gonna just do mine. I'm gonna give it to y'all. Hold on. I know people be like, "Yo, you should have your quote ready all the time." You know what? Shut up. Nah, I love you. You're the master of this. Oh, yo, my shout out. You know what? Shout out to me.
What?
Shout out to me, yo. It's yours truly because I didn't even introduce myself in the beginning of the podcast. But here's my drop again. Yeah, I know. It's yours truly every single week, bringing it to you live and direct. This is the podcast about absolutely nothing. No, I'm kidding. It's a podcast about brunch and our conversations and bring you some real shit and sometimes some what? some bullshit.
That's a fact. I like that. That's good. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start saying that at the beginning of the podcast.
You should keep that. That's
I'm gonna keep that one. But yeah, so I'm gonna give y'all my quote of the week. All right, so it says, there is no, I'm gonna read it how it's written. There is no room for unsupportive friends and family.
Childish.
And
childish.
There's no author. That's just whatever. You know what I mean? It's unknown. I just go unknown. But that's just the fact, though. You know what I mean? If I'm doing something positive, support the boy. Yeah, no matter what the situation is. You know what I mean? If you friend or family, if you part of the fam,
should be big in
if you part of the circle, big me up. You know what I mean? Like I say,
no excuse.
Give me my flowers while I'm alive, because if I die today, you're going to be at my funeral crying anyway. So just give it to me while I'm alive. But yeah, that's what we got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. And as usual, if you are dealing with anything in your life right now, I pray for you. I'm with you. And I hope, hold your head. Hopefully not even hopefully. You will get through it at some point. Might not be today, but could be tomorrow. So just hold your head, get through it. You might look back on it a couple years and you might laugh about it. And if you're already up in your life right now, you know what I mean? Just try to find a way to multiply it, because you don't want to be stagnant. Because, you know what I mean? As life goes on, shit starts to cost more. That's my thing. Yeah. I was in a remember the gummy worms back in the day that was like 50 cents?
Yeah.
2 for $1? Mm-hmm. $3 right now, bro. Crazy.
Everything
so
up since we
that's what I'm saying.
Goodness.
So it's like, all right, things get more expensive, so find a way to multiply whatever you have at the moment.
That's a great point.
and take advantage of the moment. And in the moment too, if you are in a great place right now, be in the moment at the same time, but plan for the future. But also be in the moment, enjoy every part of it. And yeah, you know what I mean? Just enjoy life and do what you do. Whatever you enjoy, get into it. Just don't do no nasty, freaky shit behind people's back. That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna do some nasty, freaky shit, do it with your partner. Don't do it by yourself, because if you die and they find a big ass crazy thing under your bed, nobody can explain that shit. So do it with your partner, so at least they can hide it. That's all I'm saying. All right. But all right, that's all we got for you for the week, though. We'll be back next week. Definitely. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We love you guys. Thank you, everybody, for the support. We've been getting real good support. For anybody who hasn't supported, especially people from my Instagram, I remember shit. That's the thing. I remember shit. Fuck you if you haven't supported. That's it. Even if you haven't, simply follow. We don't ask you for a dime. Like, we haven't even gotten to the point where we're asking you to give no Patreon, no nothing, no Cash App, no nothing. Don't ask you for nothing. We get this out for free. We go out to brunch. I go out to brunch and bring this back to you every week. I don't ask you for nothing. Just simple follow, like, subscribe. That's it. It takes you 2 seconds on your phone. Even if you ain't got to watch the episode for the week, maybe later on, you still subscribe. You get a notification. Simply, that's it. Write a review so we go up the charts for other people to listen to us. Simple as that. So if you have an iPhone, please. I know I say this shit all the time, but please just write a review. Simple as that. Write a review, leave an emoji, whatever you got to do. Really goes a long way. You have no idea. That shit will take us a far, far, far way if you do that. So, I mean, that's what we got for you for the week. We appreciate you joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Do this all for y'all. But yeah, all right. So we out of here.
Yeah, later, man.
Bottomless mimosas.
Yes, sir. It's the official Brunch Boys. We out of here.